everyone, and welcome. We are playing, and welcome to Know Your Role, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Other Strangeness one-shot.
I have no idea. Miscellaneous equipment?
Where is that?
I'm making up something, I don't know. That's okay.
Equipment.
What are we doing? We are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Other Strangeness. This is an RPG that it seems like a lot more people knew about than I thought, which was kind of exciting. Talking to people on Twitter. Cover art was from 1985. This revised edition is from 1985. The previous edition was, I think, from 84.
I'm from 86.
It's a.
I'm from 92.
This is a Palladium.
Yep.
This is a Palladium games book. If you know anything about Palladium games, you know that they're very weird. All the games are strange. The combat and all the interactions are over complicated for no reason other than to make them complicated. And we are going to attempt to play it. So, again, to give you guys a little bit of background on how this works, a lot of the system is based on percentiles. You want to do something, you want to climb a wall. You have a 50% skill bonus on climbing. You're going to roll a percentile. If you roll under 50, you do it.
Nice.
If you go over, you don't. You fall, whatever, depending on the max you can ever have in a skill is 98%, because there's always room for failure.
Wow.
So
Ain't that the fucking truth? Unfortunately.
that is that. And you guys are all starting at level 1. They are all mutant animals. They all know each other. They have established.
We're friends.
They're friends. They work. I don't know where they live. It's in New York. Taking place in New York City, in 1985.
Live in the Bronx. Where do you guys live?
We're not living in the Bronx.
I don't have a lot of money.
Oh, then Queens.
Queens
is where it's at.
I don't want to live here.
1985 Queens.
It's such a commute everywhere.
It's not that much of a commute. As long as you
but I
live near the
drive a
train, you're
cab.
fine. What?
I drive a cab.
You drive a cab?
Yeah.
That's
A
good.
cab.
Then you just find a fare once you go to Queens in the end of the night, and you're home.
Alright, I'm not good.
So, hey everybody that's here in the chat. Appreciate everybody that's coming out and watching. It's going to be interesting, as I've said. Let's, why don't we go? Thanks for the host light.
Manhattan. Uptown.
Why don't we go around the room and we'll have everybody introduce their character, give us a little bit of background. I go grab my dice. So Pat, we'll start with you and we'll go this way. Everybody introduce their character.
Hello, I'm Peter Manetti. I'm a super sexy skunk and a horrible lawyer.
Is it?
And yeah, pretty much.
What about your
I'm 3 feet tall. I'm 68 pounds. I was found in the wild by my master Twig, who's a tiger ninjutsu.
I live off the money I stole.
Along with Sean, we were together in the ninjutsu school.
Bros!
And
Ninja Bros!
Boy, God.
yeah.
It's like, alright, good. I'm good for life.
I have a stripe because I'm a skunk.
My name's Horace Horace. I'm a mongoose. See, I was found out in the wild one time by some guys, and they were like, "Hey," so I said, "Hey." And they brought me to a place, and that was pretty bad. So I went and talked to a lady, and she was a reporter. She got me an education at a major university. I went to Harvard for calculus and robotics, optics. I learned a little bit about explosives and shooting guns and stuff. I wrestled in high school. Yeah. Basically now though, all done with college. So I just drive a cab in New York City. So that's pretty good. Meet a lot of interesting people. Do a lot of cool things.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
And that was.
And then sleep, I'll sleep.
That's that. That's over now.
I'm Tanklin. I am a 2'3", 2'3" snapping turtle.
Pretty tall for a snapping turtle.
Who is buff as all hell, but not very smart. I was experimented on in a private facility for many a year, and I escaped and stole all their money, and I've just been living off that since. That's basically it. I can drive a motorboat and do a backflip.
And do a backflip.
And do backflip.
Can
Which
you
is
do a
impressive. I can. I have backflip as a skill. 70%.
Chance of success.
Yeah, she's
Every
got
time.
70% chance
I
of.
gotta be able to get off my
That
back
makes-
somehow.
that makes sense.
If I get knocked over, I gotta be able to get back up.
Shrink in, you turn real fast, and then
Yeah.
pop out again.
She's got a 70% chance
I'm
of.
gonna become one of the shells from Mario, where you can just hurl me at people. Back
Yeah.
into them.
What's your weight?
Yeah.
My weight is 57 pounds.
Wow. So maybe we won't. Well, maybe.
She could like shot put you with a 30
Yeah.
strength.
Shot put me.
I'm 30. Alright.
I hope that Tanklin talks like that.
Shot put me now.
All right, just stop that voice. I'll do it.
Sean, what you got?
What's your name?
My name's James Novak.
Hi, James.
What kind of
He,
animal?
a giant anteater with a tongue
Jamesy now.
that can grab things. I do answer to Jamesy. Not Jimmy, Jim, Jimbo, none of those.
No,
Don't
Jimbo.
care for those.
Jimbo.
Ninja. I don't have a job. I didn't know we had jobs, so I don't have a job.
Ninja is your job.
I guess.
I think I'm the only person that makes money in the group, though.
He's a lawyer.
I'm a horrible lawyer.
He's a really bad lawyer.
Yeah, you're pretty, so
James,
sometimes.
James.
Sometimes.
And I have an inferiority complex because he is so pretty and we were raised together and everyone always praised him for everything he fucking did. even
But you're
though-
so strong.
I know, that's why I got so strong, because you were pretty, so I did push ups.
Working out.
Is,
I'll always be an anteater.
How do we know how we look?
Physical beauty. PB.
no, PB.
I got an 11.
I look like smashed ass.
Wait, what is
I
yours?
have a 5.
29.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just wrinkly
Yeah.
and turtle. Wait, what's yours? 5. Oh my god, you're so
I look
ugly.
like smashed ass.
Oh my god.
Did you say
I
5?
have to look at me. I can't
My physical beauty is a 5.
You have to.
You look like an
Oh,
ugly
God.
Arthur.
That is why I spent all my money on
Like the
ninjutsu
original
clothing,
book.
so no one
That
can
art
see me.
illustration.
I'm a 13. I'm okay.
Ugly Arthur. That's what they're starting to call you now.
No, it's James.
Oh, okay.
Ugly Jimbo.
Turn around when you speak to me.
Wait, are you now not? You're now French?
I don't know how to change.
Alright.
I was kept in a prison my entire life.
More or
I
less
have
not
personality
terribly
issues,
serious.
alright?
But
You
we
certainly
pretty
have
good
issues.
times. I like to blow stuff up.
I keep imagining Tanklin, like the French kid from the South Park movie.
No, stop doing that, man.
What?
I can't.
Yes.
I can't get you out of all these court cases.
Oh, that's okay.
Coming, Mom.
I can only wink at the
Careful,
judge.
so what
Somebody
if my
tells me
mother
to-
careful when she stabbed me in the heart with an iron?
We'll get there.
With a hanger while I was still in the womb.
Ow.
So,
That's what Tanklin's gonna be like.
Do you have some rope? Check. And some mirror? Check. And some butt for? What's a butt for? For pooping cereal.
alright. You guys. So that's a little bit about our characters. Says probably a lot more about our players than it does about the characters. Apparently, Tanklin is now
French and English.
maybe Cajun, which I would buy more than French, being in New York.
Smoking all
I
that.
feel like Snapping Turtle should be, in my mind,
From
makes
the
more
body.
sense. Makes more sense.
I don't know how to do a Cajun accent.
That's fine.
It's
You can be
raw.
French.
I want to do one that is raw.
It is. It's very unique.
Yeah, the way you gotta do it is say, I'm doing it right now. Pretty good,
It's
right?
not.
No.
It's not a Cajun
Okay.
accent.
Yeah, alright.
You are a delight.
Turn around when you speak.
I have a 60 IQ, so yeah, I think I'm technically retarded.
Okay.
What's your IQ?
60?
Mine's 70!
That's why we're friends.
Hey.
Are you smart?
Bebop and
Sean?
Rocksteady.
I'm an 11.
Huh? Okay.
That's why we're
What's
friends.
yours?
We met at night school.
You're the smartest.
I'm the smartest in the
We
group.
both sat
You are
together
the
for
smartest
whole
and the strongest.
But no one listens to me
Because you're
I'm
so ugly.
ugly.
I got you this lovely bag you can put on your head.
Look at all your pets.
It's got a little
Look at all
smiley
your
face drawn on it.
Look at all your pets.
I mean, you gotta realize that he's ugly, but his normal face is an elongated snout with a long, weird tongue.
That I grab things
Oh,
with it.
it's
I use it to
Oh.
You could think looking motherfucker.
So there's a game in here, I promise. At some point, I really do. Alright,
We're just warming up.
so,
We're getting into character.
it's, Yes, that's good. It's good to get into character. So we've established who they are and that they all know each other. This is going to be a one-shot, come hell or high water. So either
We're all gonna die.
they're all gonna die or the enemies are all gonna die.
Somebody's gonna die.
Thank God you and we.
So you guys live in New York. Have we established where in New York?
The Upper West Side, because that way we're close to the Museum of Natural History.
Okay.
I just made that executive decision
I'm fine with
because that
that.
museum is a delight.
Yeah. It's free too.
They're thinking about putting me in it when I die.
Oh.
Stuffing me.
That's nice. Oh, that's weird.
He's so pretty.
Where would they
He
put
belongs
you?
in a museum. Unlike this.
Yeah, but
Modern
there's
exhibits.
no. It's the
We
Museum
could
of
put-
Natural
we could put
History.
him in.
See this?
There's no-
Put him in the museum as the
See
others.
this?
People
That's-
would pay millions.
We
You
can
would
do
not
the
pay millions. It's a
prettiest
free
and ugliest.
museum. It's suggested donation. You can get in for 5 cents.
Oh, they'll donate. Trust me.
I know. God damn it! I know.
Do you see this? They'll donate.
Okay. So, point of housekeeping. The only person who's gone public with the fact that they're a mutant animal that people know is Jake as
How do
Horace.
people not know that we're mutant animals?
Have you
You
watched the
hide.
Ninja Turtles?
You hide.
No.
in
You
the-
put on
I
a
didn't
trench
know.
coat and a hat, and nobody
You're
knows
fine.
who you are.
You're
With a
fine.
giant, I'm just a giant circle.
You're only 2 feet
I'm
tall.
Who's gonna mess with you?
Oh my god, people are gonna think I'm a midget.
Yeah.
With a snapping turtle face.
Or a small child.
Have you seen Ninja Turtles?
Yes, they just trench coat.
The fedora hides all.
Yeah.
I only know the movies.
The 3-foot
Trench coat,
lawyer.
hat, you're fine.
Like the movies with like the big suits. that
Yeah,
people
yeah.
actually-
Raphael went
That
out
was-
in a trench
He
coat.
went out
and
in a
hat.
trench coat.
Yeah.
People were fine
People
with
were
it.
fine with it.
I
It's
haven't
New
seen them
York.
in a very
When
long
Casey
time.
Jones fights him, he goes, "Where are you going,
Guy.
bogey?" Because he's
I
looks like
haven't
Humphrey
seen
Bogart
these
with the
movies
hat and the
in a very
coat.
long time.
What the hell was that?
That's your problem.
It looked like a turtle in a big trench coat. You're going to LaGuardia, right?
Yeah.
And then they
Well,
just move
I'm
on.
so small, people don't even realize it.
Probably. They got better things to do.
That's a
I'm
mistake,
too
Roger,
dumb
so
to
if
hide.
It's fucking New York.
So I was just walking around. I'm like, hey, how's it going?
Wednesday?
I wear overalls,
Okay.
no shirt, because I got fur.
That's when I'm watching Ninja Turtles.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, you're a lawyer, which explains why you're such a bad lawyer, because you can't actually show your face in court.
Who's the next one?
But you're so pretty that it's very conflicting.
Whenever.
Okay.
The very interesting law firm.
What do we want?
Actually, you went to law school. It doesn't mean you're a lawyer.
Oh, true.
You are you're Peter Manetti Esquire.
Oh, of course.
So,
I don't have a job because I'm a hidden ninja.
you're a
I'm a
ninja,
ninja.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
You're a ninja.
I pick locks.
and you just don't want to go back. So you're just angry and you want to be.
You just sit in the apartment smoking and yelling at me.
So I show
Blame
back
those
up
they
from
will,
her
they'll
apartment
always-
after a long day of work.
Okay.
And I see these guys.
They are. What are you guys doing?
It's 1980, right?
Yeah.
It's the mid 80s. I am playing Pong with an
No, I
old
can't afford
Pong set
cocaine.
that I found because I don't have money, so I can't buy new games.
I do drugs. I don't know.
That's true.
So I found the oldest video game that I could steal.
How's it going?
I feel like I should go score a ball or something.
Puke bags up.
Up top, we live in an apartment.
I thought we lived under. I'm assuming we lived under.
No,
Oh,
I mean,
so I just sit in the apartment. That's fine.
we haven't
I watch
established
the
where
world
you.
from above.
I think we should live
I
underground.
feel like we should live underground.
Fine, we live in a room.
Like teenage mutant.
Well, I mean,
In an
it makes-
abandoned subway station.
It makes sense because I mean you're an anteater. So
And an abandoned
Underground,
water
yeah.
treatment station.
No, this is New York City. They're not ants. They're just roaches and rats the size of
you
large,
make do with what you
small
have.
panthers.
You make do with what you have.
Either way, that was okay.
So, you guys, I'm gonna say for all
And this
intents
way
and
we don't have to
purposes,
do it.
you have access to a TV.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
One of you probably, with your knowledge of optics and
Yeah.
calculus,
Yeah.
How are you? How do you know these things?
he had a
You're so
free
dumb.
ride to
I'm
college.
pretty
But
good
he's
at
so
that.
dumb. So how does he even know?
Oh,
about
I'm just good at math.
He's like
You're
like
like,
a
really?
a natural.
he's an idiot
Really
savant.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He has this the things just they speak to him. The optics, the math, it just makes sense. It clicks. The electronics speak to him. The explosives speak to him. He speaks back, which weirds you guys out
Yeah, I
because
don't
it
like
makes
it.
no sense.
I don't
Yeah,
like
but
it.
he makes the money when he
Exhibits
feeds
dynamite
So we let it
with
happen.
a spark.
So you guys are watching TV, and you guys are just flipping through the channels. Apparently, it's a lightning storm out here.
It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to go boom.
So sorry that it's.
There it is.
If we lose power, well, that's what happens.
And we'll play with that here.
Yeah.
TNT nighttime session with a spooky candle moon lighting.
So,
Evil campaign, go!
I mean,
Anyway.
so you guys are watching TV, flipping through the channels. There's not really much on.
Is it Nick at Night?
It's daytime. You just got home from work. It's like you actually got an early shift today. It's like 6 o'clock.
Oh, nice.
So right in time for dinner.
Yeah.
You guys are having pizza for dinner.
Pizza for dinner. Nice.
Pizza
Wait.
dude
When
arrived
did Fresh
in
Prince
26 minutes. So you got free pizza from Domino's.
Good.
Nice.
Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Yeah.
It's true. If this had inspiration, you would
Come on, man. You didn't even have an entrance.
So
Just the man hold on
And
this
an eighth.
seat. Just leave the pizza there. We'll pick it.
you guys are flipping through the channels, and
Don't let
you know
it
you see Horace walk through the door, and you just happen to stop. You're all like sitting there. You stop with the remote. You look over at him,
What's up, guys?
and as you look back to the TV, there's it flicks to a news report, an intermediate news report, and it says there's a headline across the bottom says a rash of mysterious raids on meatpacking plants. And the reporter comes on, and she's sitting at the desk, and she's talking about how supposedly thousands of dollars worth of prime cuts of beef have been stolen lately from
so
several
hungry.
meat packeries all around the meatpacking
I
district.
look at Horace.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, that wasn't me. I eat a lot of meat.
Promise?
Yeah.
She says, and she goes on to say, apparently this rash of strange thefts have been going on for approximately 6 weeks. Authorities are completely dumbfounded. When asked to report on this, and it's like goes to a cutaway report to a police officer, and he says, but it's very professional. There's no way we could have ever found any of this out. But whoever they are, they moved extremely quickly. They used pry bars, and it seems like, if I had to guess, massive amounts of plastic explosives. And
I look at Horace again.
I got dynamite. That's different than plastic explosives. Say, well, then you look at plastic explosives. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive, so I don't really use it.
Fair.
And it cuts back to the reporter, and she goes, you can imagine the shock here at Channel 5 News when we discovered several of our company vans abandoned by the East Side River early that morning, right near one of the meatpacking plants. And then more on the story at 11. And it clicks off back to the regular programming.
Alright, first of all, guys, I wanted to clarify something. When it said a rash of thefts, it didn't mean like one on your skin.
No.
It meant like
I
there was
totally thought that was
I know. It was
I
like
was
a,
very
like,
confused as to why people steal rashy meat.
yeah, it's just a
Sounds
lot.
disgusting.
There's a lot of thefts at meatpacking plants.
Right, yeah. I mean, I went to school. I know how to read.
Yeah. That's
Well, we're happy you can read.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Anyway,
So-
should we check this out?
I guess.
Let's
Yeah.
not make any rash decisions.
Is
That
there any
doesn't-
other good news out?
That doesn't.
And
That doesn't mean that we're not.
Spooky will
We're
make
gonna,
it with the
we're gonna
jokes.
wait until we have a rash to make a decision. It means we should make one quickly. That's what he's. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we live in a
That's
we
like
live in
a
sewer, you go get the ration.
Yeah. Yeah.
A cloaca. What?
Well,
Did you say cloaca?
No.
What's a cloaca?
I'm not sure about that. I said a colloquialism.
What?
But yeah.
Colloquialism.
Oh yeah, that's the word.
Figure
I
of
was
speech.
thinking about.
Colloquial. Yeah, I'm explaining it to you. If
Specific to
you
a
would just
region.
put down your cigarette for 2 seconds. It's a figure of speech. It's a figure of speech.
Anyway,
It's a figure of speech.
What's the one
is there
that
any other
everyone
interesting
who's
news
in
on?
us
You flick through the channel, nothing else really catches your eye. You know, it just, I mean, one thing that flashes up on the news, it was weird because it interrupted your regular scheduled
Oh.
programming. But
when did Fresh Prince come out?
1990, it's
That's
not.
mid-90s.
Oh, it's 90s?
Yeah.
That was the year. Like it started in the 80s and went to the 90s.
No, first person's not.
Never mind. Damn.
The 18 is on.
Oh,
It
we watched
interrupted
the
the
18.
18.
No!
For
What
a brief
happened?
second.
Alright, cool.
And then it just cuts back to Hannibal with the scar in his mouth, and he just says, you know, I love it when a plan comes together. It's the end of the episode. You missed that.
Ah, shit.
When the theme song
Now I'm gonna have to wait until the reruns come on.
Damn it.
Is Mashup on next?
No, MASH would have been prime time at this point, so that would have been later on tonight,
Alright.
9 o'clock tonight.
So I'm gonna say
What time
we
is
wait
it right now?
until
Six.
like
I
6,
forgot.
Yeah, like
wait
6,
until it gets
6:30.
dark, at least darker, and then we go check out the van by the river.
All right.
But to find out who's stealing all the meats,
What's the problem?
because free meat, you know how much you fucking eat.
If we could find some free meat, that would be.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah, free meat.
Alright, cool. So,
Also maybe free
Well-
plastic explosives too. I don't know.
you want to just walk over there, or like you guys?
Sneakily.
Well, I was like we live in abandoned subway tunnels. We take abandoned subway tunnels. Just if there's a train.
I've never
move.
thought about that
That's all.
before.
That's the only.
Flat.
Yeah, don't go towards the light.
You are not gonna be
Not-
good at flat.
I think that I can hide.
Okay, that's a better. How much damage does
What?
train?
Yeah. How would a train fare against Tanklin?
If you really want to find out, I'll look it up.
No,
I'm curious.
I don't care.
I mean, I will look it up when you encounter a train.
Okay.
Alright, so
So like if I
I
go
mean, I
on the
guess we
shell, can it just like
head over there now.
scoop me along
Ah.
with it?
Well, I guess we could
We'll do
start
something.
heading on over there
You always
now,
have the best
through the
ideas.
subway tunnels.
Thanks, man.
Alright, just
Appreciate
an
that.
IQ over here.
I'm gonna get all my equipment on for doing stuff.
So smart.
Okay.
Got a trench coat, because I've also got a bulletproof vest and a revolver, so I want to be able to hide those things. But I don't wear a hat, because I don't care, because I've been out open to the public.
I have
The big old mongoose.
ninja clothing.
Oh,
I get my full ninja gear.
How big are you?
I'm 4'10".
That's terrifying.
I have an aviator.
Well, like, do you look like a mongoose?
Jacket.
I look like-
are you human?
With the glasses.
No, I'm mongoose.
Like you're full mongoose.
I mean,
just that big.
I'm bipedal and I have hands, but yeah.
Flight jacket.
That's terrifying.
Long nose mongoose.
That's terrifying.
Yeah,
To have a mongoose that big.
I know.
Let's hope we
Thank you
don't.
for the sub.
Let's hope we don't meet any snakes. Or if we do meet snakes, I
Yeah.
don't really know how that works.
I eat a steak. I eat 2 snakes sometimes, or 4.
That's-
I'll eat as many steaks as they got.
I don't know what's
I tried to enter a hamburger eating contest one
Are
time
they-
because there was no more hot dogs
they-
left.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I won that. That was pretty good. But then they said I couldn't come back because there was no more hot dog.
Oh, you're adorable.
I mean, I'm not that adorable. I'm a 13 adorable. I don't know what that is.
You fuzzy.
Yeah.
It's gross enough.
Yeah, have you since you've come out
Amongst the school
as
board.
mongoose, have you tried to enter the Nathan's hot dog eating contest?
Yeah.
Did they let you in?
No.
That's a problem. I'm sure you could sue them. There's
Uh,
probably a law
You
against
could definitely
discrimination.
sue.
You could probably find a new lawyer and sue them.
this guy's the lawyer here, though. He helped me.
No, it's confidentiality.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I can eat a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah.
I want to do the eating contest, but they don't let me. Because I
Yeah.
eat so many.
So let's steal some hot dogs and have our own eating contest.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We could totally sue.
Why don't
I
you,
don't know on what
why don't you
grounds.
just buy the hot dogs? Like, why? You said steal. Why buy? Why steal? You just
Anyway, this is what we're talking about as we're walking
As
out.
we're walking through the subway
And
tunnel.
Ozzy says that people
Any
are
trains
stealing
come by?
things, why not us? Why should we pay with this?
I guess because I mean we're the one people.
Nope, no
one,
trains.
Alright,
One
so-
group of people is stealing, and like the other 8
There's
million.
lots of meat when it's being stolen.
Yeah, but I'm just saying 8 million people buy hot dogs in this city every day. Why are we any
So
better?
why do they need our money?
I don't have
She's got a point.
really good answers for that actually. Fine, you guys can go steal hot dogs, but I'm not gonna
It
help.
must be Nissan's. It must be authentic. Because the eating contest.
I don't know if they package Nathan's hot dogs.
Well, we'll check at the plant once we get there.
I mean, we should go with kosher ones. Those are the best quality ones.
I don't eat meat.
Oh. I mostly eat ants. I'm just trying to help them.
That's how it is.
I'll eat a lot. I'll eat all hot dogs. I mean.
It's like a fish.
Vegetable.
Oh. So you said he eats like a vegetable.
Yes. That's what I said.
Photosynthesis.
So that vitamin
Look
D
at
from the
After
sun.
3 weeks
We
of
are
eating
in a
like
subway
vegetable.
tunnel. There is no sun. We live underground.
He's so pretty.
You see how beautiful I am? I am.
It's
Honestly,
more
got
easy.
this great idea for a
Photosynthesis
television show
via the moon.
about a sponge and a
It's a
starfish
thing.
that can live in
Yes,
a
but it's-
pineapple.
We're still
That is
underground.
a great
Yes, but at
idea.
night,
Right?
nobody will see
That's
us, so
pretty
we can
good.
go up to the park of
Draw a
Central
picture.
and the moonbathe.
Yeah, spring breeze require plants.
Done arguing with you. Alright, so do we get there?
You will always.
You guys make it to the. You make it to.
Oh, I want to pop open one of the, what are those, the lids?
Manholes?
Yeah, manhole cover
We're
lids.
in these different tunnels.
This is a completely different thing. This would just exit out into a subway.
I mean, there are grates if you really wanted. We can climb up and pop up.
No, it's too late.
Yeah, it's alright.
You guys make it. I mean, again, there was a rash of robberies from multiple meatpacking plants and warehouses. So you make it to the one that they were at on the news,
That was
They
where
have hot
the
dogs.
van was,
where
right?
the van was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have hot dogs?
You just got there, so
I
if you
look for
want
hot
to.
dogs.
I try and smell hot dogs.
I'm gonna sneak around.
Because I have a bonus to smelling.
Okay. Why don't you
How do
make
you
me?
smell? Where's that?
I have advanced smell.
I don't have any of those things.
Well,
No,
it's 'cause
you
he's
you
got a
focused
big
on
nose.
being just a tank.
Because you're a
No,
turtle.
I know, but like I get none of this stuff. No mutant animal powers.
You have a shell that's super great.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Oh, so you wanted? I'm sorry.
I wanted to smell. See what I smell with my advanced smell.
Besides the saber.
I don't know how to play
I
this
don't
game.
I don't.
Make me a tracking. It's a
Can I do
30.
a check?
You 30% or less to make your advanced
You
smell.
can read.
You can read. Can I read? Would that be a skill?
Oh, 36.
Intelligent.
Shit.
So you smell a lot of meat.
Guys, we're in the right place. There's a lot of meat.
Is there hot dogs?
I'm telling you, literally
Were
everything.
you, Jake? You were trying to sneak.
Yeah, I want to sneak up to the van.
So make a prowl check. So it'll be under whatever your prowl percentage is.
Yeah, my proud percentage is 56.
Under a 56, and you do it sneakily.
Oh yeah, 1.
You are like, he's gone. He's not a ninja, but you don't know where he went.
I want to sneak.
It's actually kind of good. Like,
And you're walking like that, they can't see you.
I'm prowling as well.
I'm really
All right.
impressed with that.
Everybody can make prowl checks. I like that.
I'm prowling.
Okay. Under. Yep.
6.
I'm under
4.
my.
You're
I'm
good.
under my skin.
You're good.
What was your roll?
43. My
Jeez.
thing's 46.
All right. You guys are
I
all.
just barely got it.
You guys all like separately. You look around. You lose sight of all of your friends, but then all of a sudden you're all at the van. You're like,
How much?
Hey.
The percentage goes up per level.
What's up? That was pretty sneaky.
yeah. When you level up, it goes up.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Wish I known
Is
this
the key in the
before.
ignition in the van?
Yeah.
Yes. But the windows are up.
Is the van unlocked?
No.
I have a car opener.
Okay.
One of those,
Like
the
a
fireman
Jimmy?
ones. Yeah, I bought one.
All right.
I- Try and jimmy the lock.
Okay. Do you have lockpicking?
No, I don't. Oh, yes, the lockpicking skill I do.
Yes. So you're gonna roll under your lockpicking.
All
skill.
right.
I also
40.
have lock picking.
I got a 98.
It looks a little awkward as you see this anteater kind of like shimmying like this in front of the door, trying to like pull this thing. You guys don't know what he's doing.
I'm doing
Jimbo,
it,
take it easy.
and I'm doing it very attractively.
Yes.
I'll give it a go.
All right.
I've only gotten
What are we
26,
trying to
so.
Big locks.
Oop,
I don't have that skill.
18!
You
I
got.
can climb
You
stuff.
you basically tell him like
That's alright.
you're like I know you're supposed to, you're not you know.
It's okay, Jimbo, I got this.
I
You
don't.
You don't
I
hump
don't
the door
like being
open.
called-
You just like click.
I
And
don't like being called Jimbo.
Alright, I'm gonna take the keys and put them in my pocket for right now.
okay.
And then I wanna search I'm gonna unlock the truck and then I haven't even checked
Is
this
it
lock.
hot
The
dogs?
rest of it. The back was locked.
Yeah, everything was locked.
Is it
Okay.
hot
So I
dogs?
unlock the car and then we'll look at the back, see what there is.
Okay.
Is it hot dogs?
I just want to check one thing because I don't remember what the notice roll is.
If there's any calculus, I got a 69
All right.
Did you tape?
skill.
Backflip is my highest skill.
Mine is climbing rope.
Dude, my sense of direction, sense
And
of
a
balance, and all
backflip.
that stuff, well, way up.
Backflipping.
I have a
and
75 for backflipping.
I have a 70.
What's yours for climbing? Because
Mine?
if you take different things, they stack, right?
My climbing is 65, but I did buy climbing spikes, which says 15%, so it would be an 80.
I don't actually.
With acrobatics and climbing together, it's so high. My climbing's.
All right, so I don't think there's a notice check. So guess what? You look around
Yeah, we noticed.
and you see kind of like remnants, pools of blood,
Oh,
but also remnants of meat. So you don't imagine that this is fresh blood.
Is the
This-
meat fresh?
no, it's just like scraps of meat. Like most of it's been moved.
Ah.
But like you get the feeling that the blood pools that are there are from just like fresh meat thrown in the back of this man.
And this is a news van.
Correct. And the one next to it is one of the bands for the action that's tied to the
Is the news
industry.
fed?
So the newspaper's selling the meat?
I don't think
They're
it's that
reporting
simple.
on it.
Oh, they wouldn't do that.
This is perfect crime.
It's not. It's very imperfect. It's actually a terrible, terrible crime.
Are you sure though?
Yeah, I'm positive because they could just not tell people and no one would know.
That's
This is
a
people
good
that's in
reasonable
meat place
point.
would know.
Yeah, but the
It's
whole.
same
What
thing
about
would
the
happen if they
other
would
van?
have to
The
know
other
something.
van is one from the meatpacking warehouse.
Is this one locked?
Yes.
Ah, should we try and break into this one?
All right, I'm gonna take what you showed me and I'm gonna try again.
Alright. Teach you a little
Nope.
about it.
Nope, doesn't work.
I'll give it a go then, I suppose. No, 67. No, that's not
You
good.
you can't get it open with the lock.
I'm gonna
with
try
Can I
with the
punch
key.
it open?
Okay, you try with the key for the news van in the meatpacking van. It doesn't work.
Ah,
Can
darn, I
you
thought
throw
maybe.
me at it and dent it so that we can pry it open?
You could just break the window too.
No, I didn't know there was a window.
Yeah, it's a
Are there
van.
people around?
Alright.
Are there any people around?
I breaks
right
the window.
No.
I breaks the window.
Okay. You the window.
I jump
She's
at
2
it.
feet
Yeah.
tall, so it's this.
Yeah. The window breaks.
Oh,
When
wow.
your fancy big bucket.
You can't.
Just
Like
she
pocket.
can't.
popping, yes.
You have to. Somebody else has to reach in and open it. She
There
can't.
you go, you.
With your tongue.
You.
No, with my hand. I can't put my tongue in for broken glass.
All right. You open up the door, and again, it's a
I'll roll
similar.
down the window so it doesn't look broken no more.
Good job.
Put the glass underneath the car.
All right. Again,
Are
keys
the
are.
keys in
Yeah.
the ignition? Take them keys too.
And again, same situation. The
Back is full
the
of.
Mac is full of just like. I mean, but you expect this is actually a different.
Yes.
You actually can't get into the back of the van from the front of the van. This one you have to go around the back. You can use the keys and open it, and this is more steel with grates on the bottom, clearly to wash the blood out. This is designed for transporting meat,
Right.
and there is just remnants of meat. So
Is it fresh meat or is it rotten?
it's fresh. Yeah, it's not as
Anybody wants some meat?
it's scraps again. But
I'll eat some of the scraps of meat. They're fresh.
Yeah, we're mutant animals. We don't care.
it's fine. I mean, you still can get sick. But yeah, no, you eat the meat.
Ah,
It's raw meat that's warm from being out in New York
delicious.
heat.
Just like Mama used to make.
That's why I was asking if it was rotten.
It's not
It's
rotten.
not rotten, but like it's been out for a while, so it's
You want
good.
some?
No, thank you.
Oh,
No, thank you. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so, is there anything in the glove box?
License or the registration, some napkins, a couple of
Take
fancy
the
ketchup
napkins.
packets from.
Oh, alright. School big time.
Vicious mockery.
Oh man.
Sometimes I envy him because he's so happy about things. I'm never that happy about anything.
I've never.
Like he's
Which
happier
one?
about ketchup packets than I've ever been about anything.
I've never been happy.
Okay. Good.
It's the only happiness is stealing.
How many ketchup packets?
He went to
So
college.
you were happy when you stole them. So you contradicted yourself.
3.
Oh, that's-
You said, yes, you did.
No.
Those were your words.
Mm.
I've never been happy except for about stealing things. Which
No,
means you
no,
were
just
happy.
not stealing things, just
The one time, yeah, that one
Just
time.
like-
That's what you said. Because we're reading what you
It
said.
wasn't so much
Ah,
happiness,
anyway.
it's like
A lack of misery.
So what do we do
yes,
now?
it's more like a lack
You
of
said we should come down here and investigate. We open up the cars, we broke into this one. What do we do now?
I'm following you, Mr. Nose.
What?
Yeah, you're the nose. The nose knows.
We
What
go
do
with
we
the
do now?
locals.
You always got us out of trouble.
Yeah.
We look into
Good to know.
What's the plan, pal?
Why don't we go inside the
The plan?
building?
Ah,
We should go inside the building.
See if we
Oh,
can.
you're so smart.
good plan. So he's got an A+ plan.
Oh, he could lead armies with that charisma.
Armies.
Like Napoleon.
Let's go! What way did you want to go again?
Just the door. The door's right
Just
there.
go to the door. The door.
Okay, you guys make the doors lock.
No.
You can't use your car, Jimmy.
Yeah,
to-
fine.
I've got lockpicks
Do
though.
you mind if I? Okay, so
And
I
I
watched
punch
twice.
another
I think
window?
I got this.
What?
Are there windows?
It's up. It's now. These are steel doors. Like a bay door where you're at right now.
Shit! No.
I look
Are
around
there
for a
windows
key.
above it?
Yeah,
I
like
could
way
climb
up.
up.
You could climb up. Yeah, you could climb up. If you want.
Try to climb up.
Wait, I want
Oh, you
Alright,
do you.
alright,
You
let's
do
go.
you.
Pick the locks, pick the locks.
no, 51.
Yes, now I'm going to climb.
My lockpick's not that great.
What's the door lock?
Yes, the door was locked.
The doors.
Alright.
There's a padlock on the.
Between me climbing
Oh,
up,
a
like, is
padlock?
Oh, this is you're by the.
I've got a crowbar and
Yeah.
just
would I
breaking
be
tools.
able to, like, reach the window if I climbed up the steel thing?
Yeah, I mean it's also a brick. It's like a brick warehouse, so you could get purchase on the bricks because they're loose. But where you are right now, I mean, you're by where a van is by the river. This is where the loading dock area. So there's like the. I mean, there is a door to the right that's like a steel, just a steel door. But right in front of you is like the roller doors for where the trucks come in and out, or the van in this case. So there's a lock. There's a padlock on the outside of the roller door. There's the actual steel, just like regular door that you could try to pick, which you failed at. And then there's like upper level windows, nothing like on the ground level because nobody wants to look in the meat.
Yeah, that's gross.
But you want it, you can, so they get natural light during the day.
I've got a crossbar. I mean, we can shut it and padlock and break it.
Yeah, we could. But like, why don't we?
Sneak it through the
Do
window.
I
Let's
climb?
try and
Do I
go.
climb?
Well, the thing about padlocks is
Like
like
that?
it's still locked. It
I'm
comes
good.
inside.
I
It's still locked because it's a padlock.
Yeah, we're gonna. All right. So I'm gonna go
I
up.
climb.
Okay, you climb up. You guys are
I
talking.
hit the window.
She's already up the.
Do I have to make a roll to hit the window?
No, why don't you just go on the roof and see if there's
I hit the window and I climb in.
there's an
My shell protects me from the blast.
see if there's an access door that wouldn't be
And
locked
I go
because it's on a roof.
And then, can I open the door
Something.
from the inside?
Yeah, there's a little lock, like a little thingy.
Open the door. Come on in, you bastards.
Thank you.
You guys have been dissipated.
I didn't need to.
What's inside?
I mean, meat and lots of meat hooks. Actually, there's lots of meat hooks. Again, there's conveyor belts and stuff like that, cutting boards, cleavers, things for chopping and working on meat. But for the most part, almost, I would say, 99% of the meat hooks are just empty, and there's almost no meat. You get the smell again of fresh meat, but this place has been cleared out.
Are there any other broken windows other than what Tanklin just broke?
There is no broken windows, but another one of the doors in the back is got, a slab of plywood over it because from what you can tell on the inside, it was blown open
It blew up.
probably with explosives.
I could probably tell that
I
it
think-
was explosive.
I think you're right.
Cool.
You can make an explosives check if you
Oh.
want to see.
I would most likely
That's the thing?
make an explosive.
He has explosives.
I do.
knowledge, yeah.
I got a 30.
Yeah, you focused on physical things. He went to college and he took some of his skills as
No,
I'd rather be able to
I don't know
punch
anything about
something.
these explosives. I only use dynamite.
So, but you do know that it's not dynamite.
I do know it's not dynamite though. And they said on the broadcast it's plastics. So.
How big is
that's
the
what I know.
explosive?
Hole.
Big enough for a truck?
No, about this big.
Alright.
It's
So,
like
so they came in through there,
Right.
obviously. And then they probably just drove the.
Shot afterwards. But why was the news van full of meat?
Save me a
I'm only
question.
one man.
Oh, okay.
I'm only one guy.
Is there an office?
They're not the men.
yeah, there's like a small little kind of office
Figure
area.
of speech. Another colloquialism.
What's inside the
Yeah, you
office?
say these words, I don't know.
I'll open the door.
File cabinets, a nice desk calendar, a sweet Rolodex.
Right.
Oh, what?
filing cabinets.
Whoa,
ton-
did they have a touch-tone phone?
Yeah.
What? This
Wait,
place
what?
is fancy.
There's a 13-inch black and white TV.
Is there a computer?
Yeah.
Oh.
That they got the roll. They've got like just it's like mostly file cabinets. There's a nice desk calendar with a lot of just things written on it, different days, and a stack of like an in and out bin with most of the stuff in the out bin. But everything seems to be in order for the most part. Like whoever presumably was taking this meat wasn't like trying to organize something. They didn't disturb any of the paperwork.
Right. Hi. If these guys were reporting the news down here before, why'd they leave their news van out in here?
Is it full of meat?
Yeah, wait, but that doesn't make Okay.
So here's a better question than yours. So we found these 2 vans that were full of meat.
Right.
So someone
Did they have
broke it, blew up the door, filled up trucks with meat. One of them was a news van. Drove it to wherever, and then drove the cars back here?
Are we right by the dock?
I mean, it's a little wait. I mean, it's not like immediately there. You guys just like sped up for the time of walking from the car. It's like a little ways away, but not like too far.
Okay.
Like maybe 300 yards away is where the vans are over by the river and over to where so there's only one real warehouse right here.
Okay.
There's other ones all over the place, but this is the primary one right here.
Alright, so this is what I think happened, see. These guys beat up the news people, right, after their news report, and then went and took the vans, filled them up with meat, and then drove them to the dock, and filled up a boat with the meat, and then took the boat and left, and just left the bags.
Only half of that was ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
That means half of
I
it was
followed
good.
it.
That was good. No, not bad. Like
It seems plausible.
it's I guess, but I want to. I don't know how to check
For what?
Check for what?
if the other warehouses had water access.
You will need to go to the Department of Public Works.
Yeah.
You will need to go individually to each warehouse that was hit. You'll also need to get a record of all the warehouses that were hit.
Yeah.
So you
I can't just Google it.
Nope. You can look in the recent news.
Hard.
You can look for the most recent newspapers to try to see if you can find the headlines for the most recent
We can
attacks.
watch for more at 11.
You can watch for more at
They
11.
did say more at 11.
You could
What
again
time is it now?
go
It's a
to
little after 8.
go to
Well,
Public
social
Works.
Well, all right. So that's a possible thing. Maybe they have been.
Over, is there like a
But-
sewer, is there sewer access right around where the,
I mean, there has to be for the drainage of just like the meat wash. So
I meant over by the vans though.
Oh, 1985. Yeah, it just runs right out into the river.
Well, we could check in these here sewers, see if they do.
This is like a storm drain. Like you could fit, but you're gonna be crawling. Like you're gonna be on
That's
Japanese.
crawling?
Yo, you can just walk right through. You're 2 foot 3 inches. You can walk upright. These guys, you're gonna have to crouch a little bit. You guys are gonna be on like hands and knees through this just meat refuse.
I'm not going.
It smells pretty bad.
Yeah, and I have advanced smell, so not doing it.
Get your nose all in the gook.
Yeah,
you
you
bet.
don't-
You call it,
I'm
yeah,
just
it's
thinking
it's
nose.
also-
Could you
it's also
like
my
choose
mouth.
where your nose goes?
Like I can
Do
move
you
my
control
head.
it?
It's not. I'm not an
Is it
elephant.
like an
No.
elephant? Are the
No.
muscles, can you just
Anyway,
No, it's there.
It just dangles there.
It dangles. Yeah, that's how my nose is. Oh,
Alright.
make fun of how you don't even have a
It's
nose.
also your nose. I'm
Wait,
sorry,
wait,
control what you
guys,
want to
guys,
eat.
we're trying to solve crimes here.
Do you just flap about and hope it lands on the food so you can eat?
Is that how you? No, I pick it up with my hands and eat.
Yeah,
I'm not a-
I think we should
Hold it
go
up to the
back
floppy
to.
I'm not a fucking Neanderthal.
Watch TV, get more
I
love.
like TV.
So we don't find any
all those handsome actors and actresses.
any evidence of who did this at all?
Right. That's
I
why.
live off of
Did you
cigarette
want to
and
look
food.
for evidence?
Of course I'm looking for
That's
evidence.
why I don't.
What? Okay,
put my
you were-
fucking
where did you
hands
wanna
in your
look?
face.
Wanted to look in the other van, and I also want to look
That's terrifying.
in and around the warehouse where the explosions went off.
What's
Well, the most confident questions.
In the van first, though, for
What
sure.
are you looking for?
I'm looking for more evidence.
Ah,
I will also look for more evidence.
Is there something we have to roll for that?
Probably. I'm gonna make something up. Does anybody have advanced sight?
Nope.
Nope. I have no skills.
Can any of you
Except-
see in the dark?
Oh,
Is that it?
not really.
No, it's a thing that you would have had to chose at
Yeah,
character
no.
creation.
I got a hard shell. That's all I got.
That's good. Hey, when you get into fights, no one's gonna be able to touch you. Just gonna beat the shit out of everybody. So you guys all walked through a dark subway tunnel, couldn't see anything. Then now you're out.
We
So
had
no-
a flashlight?
Do you have a flashlight?
Was that the things to
I
buy? I couldn't
could.
find the things in the book.
Yeah, we bought flashlights.
All right.
The book is so confusing.
You don't have to be French when you're talking at that.
No, I kind of like it.
being into it.
It's fine. It's
Every
good.
character he'll go.
That's not a terrible thing, though.
Because he'll go off into the east side.
I saw you buy a flashlight to look around.
Okay.
You can go
So
to
you
the
pull out your
east side?
flashlight to look around. You had the little bit of the sun setting while you were looking in the back of the van, so you were able to clearly see the meat and the scraps of meat and the pile of the pools of blood.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm
So
so happy.
go ahead,
It's very rare.
make me. Fucking, this is so crazy. Roll me a percentile.
Alright, just me? Everybody?
You're the one that's looking with the flashlight.
29.
Okay. You, amidst the pool of blood, you're looking around, and you kind of moving your flashlight around trying to get an idea, and you just stop for a second, and you see hair. Like,
Is he human now?
no, this is more coarse, like fur, in the pool of blood.
Can we tell what's animal it belongs to?
No. You guys,
I don't-
no one's a biologist, no one knows things about.
And wilderness survival?
I have advanced
Recognizing
smell.
things in the
I have
wilderness
tracking.
is a part of survival.
I
That means we
Smell it.
survive more than a
Okay,
day.
make me a spell check, make me a percentile. You're going for under 30 here.
Don't
no.
give us specifics.
71.
Wilderness
Smells like blood.
survival.
Dude, this
I
smells like
encompass
blood.
everything.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'd
If
like
only.
to see if I could use this a little bit to look for other signs around and maybe track where they were going.
Okay, make me a tracking check.
Alright. Come on, 30. Yeah, 22. So that makes it.
Okay, so you open up the back of the van, and
I did not listen to that song.
you see a little bit of fur. You're tracking for a little while. It's hard though, given the thunder the thunderstorm that
I
just
love
started to happen.
thunderstorms.
Ah.
So you're looking around, and you're like, it's starting to rain. So you're starting to lose track, and it's dark. Flashlights, batteries are low. You guys don't have a lot of money because you're the only supporting member of this
For
group.
4 people.
So you're hitting the flashlight, come on, and you get a little bit, and then it kind of leads up to, and you see tire treads that are just peeling away.
Ah.
Alright. You
Is
found
it
them.
sewer?
I found
Where
some
are we
tire
right now?
treads. And these
Still up top.
What's
You're
up? Where?
These go to where?
We follow the blood
like
trails
way
from
off, and they run out, but they're sizable tires. These are big tires.
Mm.
We follow blood trail from Zivette?
There was no blood. You just found a little bit of hair. You can, with your your combined survival and wilderness tracking, you can deduce something.
I've made a deduction based on the information that I've
Hey,
gathered.
it does.
It's more an intuition.
Let me contemplate it for a
So
second.
I
I'll
need
tell you
to
what I was
maybe
thinking.
read what's going on and confirm it in myself.
I've deduced.
Something.
Something. It's
I got so
definitely
many weird random
something. Really?
The fur
Okay.
is similar to your fur.
Similar to my fur,
Different,
but
but it's not like a skunk's fur. It's not like an anteater's fur. The way it looks, just kind of looking at your own fur and this, it looks similar, like somewhat related,
college.
but not exactly the same. There's something different.
So is it better similar to yours?
Yeah, this is kind of like my fur, because like if you look at it and then
Is it the same
it's
color?
like the same.
Is it
Not the same, but
Is it
it's
the same?
close.
It's not the same, but it's close.
Actually, that's
So
right.
it's in
It's
the
right about
rodent family?
It's probably like a weasel or a ferret, maybe. Who knows? Something like that.
It's a fair assumption.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I that's fair.
Well, good night to work, everybody. Let's go.
Should we go watch more News 11, or do we want to try? How big are these? Are unusually large tires.
You have automotive, right? Make me an automotive check.
He has a lot of skills.
He went to college.
Oh, college.
Go to college, kids.
5.
I
Yes.
didn't have that opportunity.
That was
Rub it in my
I
face.
pass.
These are more like a big rig,
Oh, okay.
like a 16, 18 wheel, big truck.
Well, this is like a Mack truck here. I can tell by the size
Bat
of
truck?
Mack.
Sounded like you said bat.
Oh no. There's like na.
Bat.
Bat truck. Yeah. Anyway.
I'd watch that show.
So they came
Adam
in.
West just went off the air like a couple years ago, so
This is,
you can catch the reruns every so
Yeah.
often.
this is lowest common denominator shit here.
Alright, so they had this 18-wheeler, they filled it up with the meat, and then they left. Yeah.
Alright.
Why was there meat in the news truck? Did we ever figure that out?
No.
Correct? Watch.
Are there any surveillance cameras around?
Nope.
That's good, because we just
No
broke
street
in.
cameras?
What?
Are there no street cameras?
1985?
Not really.
I don't know. Why not?
I mean,
Maybe
there
I
is,
like-
I
but
was-
you just broke
I
into a
was
thing, so I'm gonna say
Born
no.
9 years later. I don't
No, there was not.
know. Okay.
1984.
New York
till
is still.
2000.
This is its more
I'm trying to think
scary
of like the
phase.
80s
Yeah.
movies that I've seen that have taken
this
place
is the
in New York
scarier
or
New
cities.
York.
Yeah.
This is serious New York. where you
Yeah.
get shot.
Yeah, this is. I mean,
No,
it's still
I
get shot.
don't.
Like don't go to Times Square.
Yeah,
Don't go to Times Square.
this is not a good time to be in New York City
Why do we live here?
because
That's
every
true.
good superhero thing takes place in New York.
True. Because we're a ripoff of Daredevil.
Also a ripoff of the Ninja Turtles.
Seriously.
Alright. So, there's not really anything else we can do here, is there?
Not that I can think of.
Should we go tell the cops the stuff that we found?
I
No.
think if we go to the cops and
Ah.
go, ah!
No.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, I'd
we'll
probably
follow
be-
They don't know about
You
us.
specifically don't want to involve the authorities because that could lead to you being refound by the
Oh.
organization.
Alright.
Sound thoughts from the guy who's public and everybody. These people hooked him up with a free ride through college and all that.
If you
People
go
say
to the
like
police,
that.
you leave my name out.
You just got that old world charm.
Yeah.
No. But like, tell the police what we found. What did we find?
What we
Why
found
don't
big rig.
we just leave an anonymous
broke in.
note?
Tracks.
You
What
went
the?
to college,
That
you
wasn't
can write.
us.
Write an
You
anonymous
all spoke at the
note
same
and
time. I
leave
didn't
it
get
to
any of
the
it.
Welcome to my world.
All right. So I guess let's go home.
This is
Watch
basically
the
my
news.
family, where
I
we
guess,
all
yeah.
look for each other and have 50 conversations
Ah,
at
so
once.
we'll head
I'm
home
ready.
with our flashlights and watch the news.
Okay, so you guys, you make your way back.
Do we get food?
Did you get food?
Can we get food?
Yeah, I grabbed a big slab of meat if there was one left from inside the
We
factory.
order pizza.
Sure.
Someone order pizza.
There's a slab, but there's a slab of meat,
What
which
kind
is
of meat is that?
What is it?
it's like a flank
Yeah, go for it.
steak.
Nice. Alright, how
Wow.
big is that? Like
It's
pounds?
It's like 3 pounds.
3 pounds? That's a pretty big steak.
It's not enough for you though.
Nah.
It definitely won't feed that.
Can we order pizza?
Sure.
I
should
was
get
say
like-
pizza.
3 pizzas.
Okay. You place in an order to Domino's or Pizza Hut, and they either work for this time setting. Then yeah, you says, well, don't worry, dude. Avoid the noid. We'll be there in 25 minutes. And hands the phone.
So we wait 25 minutes.
Watch TV.
Is the guy late? Is it late? Does he make it on time?
He does. With 6 minutes to spare.
Good on him.
They learned from last time being late.
Alright, so I'll pay him. Hey buddy, how's it going?
He's used to you answering the door, so he's like, yeah, man, here you go.
Alright, thank you.
Tip
Take
him
it
well.
slowly. Tip him well.
He takes it and he's like, later.
Have a nice night. He's a nice guy.
Jogs down the stairs and his,
Whose idea was the noid anyway?
whose idea was the noid?
Yeah.
Oh.
We thought that was a good idea.
I mean, who thought Pizza Face from Pizza was a good idea? And that was a big part of our childhood. Just a talking piece of pizza.
Yeah, it was a great idea.
Face.
I'm a hungry now.
Face.
Junior.
Nick Jr. also.
Stick Stickly. That was
Stick
a
Stickly.
brilliant idea.
He was a popsicle stick. I mean, come on.
Oh.
Yep. Similar.
Oh.
Mr. Hanky.
He's the Christmas poop.
Again.
Alright, so we hang out till 11, I
Do you live in
guess.
this
Chain
one? People
smoking
show up?
and brushing our hair in the mirror,
Don't go any further.
rooting in the corner. I just like working on my robot. So this robot, what he does is he makes toast and then he butters it.
All right, make me a robotics check.
I just found out today that snakes poop.
Where did they poop from?
I'm pretty good at robotics.
No, they don't have a pot.
I saw it on Reddit.
They do.
Reddit.
Where's
what
the pot
fuck? It's basically.
located?
Hi, 16.
So if this isn't the snake, they just have like a hole here.
Is there a separate hole for Zippy?
I don't know. I just watched a Reddit video of a snake pooping. That's all I know.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, I
Reddit for all these things.
Yeah, you make significant headway on this robot.
Alright.
It makes the toast,
Oh, yeah.
but when it goes to put the butter on it, it hits it with a knife and knocks the toast into the floor.
Wow.
But it makes toast. Like, it will put it in the toaster and take it out.
It's impressive.
Making progress.
Yeah, it's better than it was before.
What are you guys doing until 11?
You got like 2 hours to go.
Chain smoke.
You have any specifically
Eating
want to
the
do?
world.
You have a fairly, I will throw it out there, as 2 ninjutsu experts, probably
Yes.
practicing or
I'll
meditating
be-
or training would be a thing you would probably
I
do.
will meditate for 2 hours.
Behind the TV screen.
Alright.
Smoking.
And she's smoking and
Smoking.
just freaking, just pumping this iron. It's
It's distracting for
It's-
one thing. I meditate.
She's
Do
only
we have a
2 feet.
punching bag down here? Like gym
It's just so
equipment?
distracting.
yeah, sure. This is the best image. If there's anybody that's our artists watching, please draw chain smoking,
Tanklin.
French Tanklin, boxing.
I love Tanklin.
This is a problem we have with Celine and RPGs. She makes a character, and then every time we play anything else, she falls in love with the other character.
Clyde's okay.
Clyde's okay.
Clyde's alright. Well, the thing is, because Clyde's basically Celine.
No, I said alright, not terrible.
That's fair. Silly Sally was fun because she had best friend, but then best friend went away, and now so
Actually,
sad.
some
It's
of
just
it.
kind of sad.
Just Sally.
Anyway, so the news rolls. We interrupt your it's taxi right
Here it is.
now, which resonates with you.
Yeah, I like
Having,
that.
so you like that.
Oh. Oh, wait, no, we're supposed to watch this. Alright, I didn't touch it.
So I can switch. Wait, is there a red marker?
News at 11.
Yes.
Uh,
Can I be orange as well? Thank you.
So the news pops up and it says they go through a bunch of stuff. A new Macy's is having some crazy sale. Which is the only way you guys will really know about it.
You guys never been to Macy's? It's nice.
I've seen it.
There was a shooting in Times Square,
That's not much.
Same
but
old,
that's
same
like doesn't face you guys. Just like
Same old, same old.
and they said, to return from our story from earlier about the series of ongoing robberies from the meatpacking plants, it turns out that when we had gone to report on the one warehouse earlier tonight, there was another warehouse 5 miles down the road that had also been hit. Seemingly, authorities say the same time frame, probably the same bandits. Again, possible plastic explosives involved. It seems like they may be related. But as for what's going on with this strange rash of meat thievery, well, we'll keep you posted. And that clicks off.
What channel is that?
Channel 5.
Channel 5 news team.
Yeah.
Should we check out that other?
You don't have to look at it.
location?
It's gonna be
Sure.
louder.
I do, but
It's getting late.
Yeah, that's when I do. We're ninjas. That's good. Late's good.
Okay. But then you can't see my face.
Yeah, but you can't see mine.
Good point.
Evens out.
You guys are like the two sides of a coin. Just like one side was like really dirty and scuffed up. The other side's nice and pretty and clean.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome. Anyway,
That's what I needed today.
should we look for this other warehouse?
Sure.
Guy. Should we look
Either
for a
that-
list of warehouses that got it?
Or
we...
I was gonna say we stake out a meatpacking plant that hasn't been hit. See if it gets hit.
Mm-hmm.
2 robberies.
I like
Yes,
that.
does it?
There's a whole meatpacking
District
district.
is called the meatpacking district.
I'm aware of it.
So it's
I
like
don't go out much.
Alright, so do we want to look around at the meatpacking district for shenanigans?
alright.
Ah,
So you guys are gonna travel back to the one that was hit.
the
The second one.
and then look around from there in the meatpacking district.
Kind of prowl and
For
see
some-
what we
I'd
can see.
throw this out there. You don't know where it is.
This other one?
Meatpacking district?
No, this specific. You know where the meatpacking district
Yeah.
is. The district overall. You don't know where this one that was thrown up on the news because it was just like a quick report.
Yeah.
They didn't throw up address or anything on there.
Right.
Ah, crud.
So
Just go to meatpacking district and look for Mack trucks
Yeah.
that are full of explosives.
Yes. We'll listen for explosives, and we'll look.
We'll
for
listen with
Mack
our
trucks,
ears
and smell
look with our eyes.
Smell for the plastic
and
explosion.
smell with our nose. What does that smell like? Actually, I don't.
Ah, it smells like burning plastic.
Fair.
okay.
Not like me at all. Though.
I'll keep my nose out for those. I'm not staring at, and there's no need for name calling.
Ouch.
I'd like to see her try. You're very
I don't think
strong.
that's the thing that's gonna happen.
I punched a knockout.
All right. So you guys, I'm gonna say you guys go make your way to the meatpacking district, and you start looking around for what exactly?
Big old Mack trucks.
You're just looking for
People.
18-wheelers and a meatpacking district.
Yes, yes, we are.
We're looking for some shenanigans going.
We're looking
on.
for something
get
out of
me.
place.
Everybody, roll me a notice check.
What is it? I
Just
don't-
roll me a
roll
percentile.
percentile? 70.
94.
3.
36.
72.
There's tons of 18-wheelers in the meatpacking district. There's a bunch of them. Crushed it.
Now we're gonna look for explosives in the meatpacking district.
That's a very specific thing you're looking for. So are you going?
Place to place looking for
Are
explosives.
you going to every truck in the meatpacking district looking for explosives?
Mm.
I want to look
No.
for really worn down tires. If I could.
Sure, I'll check that.
21. Or 12. Yeah. 21.
You know what? None look really more worn than others here.
Do we hear any explosions happen? Because they're using explosives?
Make me an explosive check.
Ooh, 79.
Nope.
Darn. That's a shame.
What are you guys looking for specifically? Gotta give me something. You looked for trucks. There's a ton of trucks in the meatpacking district.
What do you think, James?
Hmm?
What do you think?
Looking for furry creatures?
Yeah.
Got some rats.
It is nighttime, right?
Yes. It's like midnight.
So
1 o'clock.
the plants are closed.
Yes.
Looking for activity, unusual activity.
Ah, but not us. Other unusual activity.
Yes.
I
Yes.
found us. Good job. Good job,
sorry.
Horace.
All right. Make me proud checks to start.
I failed.
I failed.
29.
I failed.
So you're like, I don't see anything. You guys see anything suspicious? No. And then
I attack the darkness.
with what?
Oh god.
And my venomous words.
Oh, all right. So no, you get the feeling that were there suspicious activity, it stopped when at the yelling back and forth of, "Did you guys see anything suspicious?" No.
I'm glad that went well.
Hey man, you're stealthing away. You're doing great. You're just following James's plan.
What next, James? Jimmy Jim James. Jimmy Jimbo Johnny James. Novak.
Ginny.
Hey.
Hey, JJ.
James Wood.
J-Man.
James Wood. He doesn't.
J-Easy.
James ain't done for a second. You want to be gone.
Hey, Jeezy.
But tell us what we.
Just James. Just James.
I
We've
feel
been
lost
saying
in
all
the
these names.
backwards.
Keep
It
saying
would be
nothing.
catalog.
Keep thinking we have to call you by something different to get you to speak. What
How,
do we do?
what does that work with? What am I, Beetlejuice?
What would Twig
Is that
say?
what I am?
E6. Might be an 84. Well, you keep going, but
What would Twig do?
Look for big holes in the back of warehouses from explosives.
88. So no.
Ah, shit. Yeah, look for big evidence of
Good.
explosions. And the fucking, I don't know, man.
23 if we're looking for explosions.
There are no current explosions now. Make me another explosions check while you're looking.
72. It's a shame.
Areas where there would be explosions? Nope.
You can make a smell check.
I make a smell check. 22.
Okay. You can definitely distinguish the smell that there were. There's obviously meat, diesel, gasoline, humans. You get a lot of different human
Gross.
smells. Ones that you can't. I mean, they're gone. They're faint, but they're there. And you don't really get. At least in the mid. I mean, again, where you are currently, you don't get the smell of really any explosions, fire, anything like that. But the meat packing district it's pretty big. Like you've got a lot of area to cover, and you basically would need to canvass this. And let's say that since your smell was such a good roll, you can also smell. You actually, it's a thing you can smell like emotions, like our dogs can smell things, smell fear, things like
Smell
that.
ghosts.
Can you smell ghosts?
Yes.
Aliens?
Dogs can sense them. He said that you're like a dog.
So,
Even out of game, Tanklin will remain.
yeah, Killer DM, this was my first game that I ever ran and played and bought. So, you kind of get the feeling just from smelling what's going on. You don't really smell other animals other than like rats and birds and things like that. You probably get the feeling whoever these thieves are, they hit 2 warehouses today. And from what you saw at the one, it was cleaned out. It's a lot of meat to transport in one day. It's pretty ambitious to probably try to go for 3.
I smell all of these things.
You do.
Why do we use your sense of smell more often?
I don't know.
Okay. Do we know anybody who might do this kind of stuff? No, just
Yeah, I mean, just you. Yeah, just you.
Explosives. Drives cars. Eats a lot of meat.
Knows
It's
people.
literally
Those people.
my MO. I am those people, so I mean, I can say it.
I know you three.
So,
Do I know anybody who might do this? Do I have a friend named Jerry who's kind of a scumbag?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Gary the mutant animal scumbag.
It's like the Toxic Avenger. He's just a scumbag. Mutant
Gross.
scumbag.
Yes.
What would you guys like to do?
That's a good question.
Alright, so we couldn't find the other warehouse.
Yes.
The second warehouse that they hit to find out if it was near water.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't say it on the news.
No, they didn't say it on the news.
Those bastards.
But, I mean, we're on a fucking island, so there's a good chance that...
Well, you know, it's 5 miles away.
Did you check for any of the strange hairs?
Where?
No, we didn't look for any strange hairs.
Yeah,
but we
we're
didn't
not-
find a
we're
place
not out
that
of,
was
yeah,
hit.
we're not out of place. So we're probably not doing anything tonight.
Just be something you should keep your eye out on.
Should we just post, like, up and...
Wait for a couple days?
Yeah.
No.
See if anybody
No.
knows.
No, people might see me.
You're a fucking ninja.
You
Just hide.
In the middle of the day, and so far I'm not really good at anything.
Just hide.
So
We could always knock them out.
That's true.
it's true.
What? The second best way to ninja. If you can't hide from people, just
Take 'em out.
Unconscious.
Hey, come here.
Smoke bomb.
I don't know.
Shot with me at them.
I've only got
Do you have
that.
money for smoke bombs? You might be able to doubt it.
They're $30.
I have
Oh.
money for smoke bomb.
I have 3 smoke bombs and $0.
Okay. You have 3 smoke bombs, so you can get out of there. Ninja vanish.
I could do it at night, man, but like during the day, ugh.
I mean, you could try to post up and hide in a spot, be on a rooftop, things like that.
Yeah.
No idea what to do.
Rooftop chill.
We could chill out in the tunnels for a couple days.
Just pop out.
Take shifts. Well, because we're the
You could-
meatpacking district, but if
you
there's an
could just
explosion,
hang out.
You'll feel it.
we'll feel it.
You hang out, we'll hide in the tunnels.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna put our whole lives on hold. Like he's got a job, but I sleep sometimes. So
He has to go to a shop. He picks up
I'm
my
the only one
cigarettes.
with a job, so.
He picks up my cigarettes.
Alright,
He
so
has
this
to
is
go.
what
yeah,
will
but
happen.
if we split up, how are we gonna get here? Yeah, you're
Are you
right.
gonna call each other?
Yeah, we're gonna have to like pop up to a payphone.
I'll go to
And
work.
leave an answer. You guys don't have enough money for an answering machine.
No, but like we'd be
How
home.
much is in there?
Wait, why don't you three stay
120
here
bucks?
together, and I'll go to work and I'll come check after
Did you
work.
buy one for the group?
I don't know when this is it.
Well, you didn't need one until possibly right now.
Alright, so in the morning you go to your job, I give you the money, you got an answering machine, you
Why
have
do we need an
phones,
answering machine?
so we can contact each other.
No, but what I'm saying is like, all right.
We
So
all
let's
live in the
say,
same house.
let's say that.
No, you're talking about splitting up and having to call each other.
Yes, but I'm saying it's a bad idea. Tanklin. Take a deep breath. Let it out through your nose. Close enough. If we split up, and let's say that you are the only one here, no, stop it.
What?
Put it down. Put it down. They're bad for you. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. No, just put it back. Put it back. Put it back where you found it.
Now?
Right now.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
Alright.
Oh, they're bad for you.
They're my different stages of
But it
sickness.
tastes like mint. I think it's a menthol.
Don't.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
Alright.
Bad for you.
What do? You don't listen to him? You went to college.
I got a degree.
I'm trying to think if there were smoking is bad campaigns in 1985.
You
don't
might
think so.
not know.
I don't think there was either.
Why
Yeah,
don't
but
you
you're still
do-
putting fire in your lungs. I
Yeah,
figured
no,
that
I
out.
mean that's fine. You're the smartest one in the
Yeah.
group.
Don't. It's bad for you. Don't do it. You. Yeah. So let's say you're here, all right, and you hear the explosion. You pop up stairs to the surface to find a payphone so you can call us. And then it takes us 20, 30 minutes to get down here, and by the time we do, they're gone.
Yes, but then we know where the
Why don't we all
location
just?
is.
I'll
We
call
know
into
where they
work.
were.
I'll call into work
Why don't we just
at
hang
the
out?
payphone, and then we'll just all hang
Yes,
out
the one that
here
works.
until the next explosion
Yes,
happens.
that's the one.
We'll all hang
What if
out
it doesn't
together.
happen here?
Well,
It's going
then I don't know, man. It's been a rash of attacks, so
Yeah.
it's all like in
Maybe
central
we should
itchy
look
area
We should
That's not
we
what
should
that
look for
means.
visuals for the rash.
for smoke.
No, that's not what that means. That's not what that means.
Look for
Is
some
it a
smoke.
red rash?
It's
Is it
not.
the
It's not a
lachi?
rash
Is
at all.
it
It's not a rash at all.
circles? Is
The
it bumps?
word,
What should we
the
what are
word
we
has
looking
two
for?
meanings. One
Is
of
it
them-
contagious?
Yes, it is.
Why
That's
we
why.
get- well,
That's
I
why
don't
we
know.
have to stop
I
it.
What do you
can't
think we
think-
should do?
Because if we don't stop it, then we'll
Post
get
up.
it.
We should post up. I think
All
we
right,
should
let's post up.
We'll all post up together.
Someone will have
I'll
to
call
take
in to
these
work.
cigarettes.
Okay.
Someone will have to take these
So you guys post up, looking around. You move around from different tunnel to different tunnel, trying to keep an eye on as much of the meatpacking district as you can over the next 5 days. Keeping an eye on things. I mean, eating, sleeping, taking shifts.
I punch
And you punch things. You move all around, and you do. You can't seem to get a beat on these guys. You're looking around, and eventually, after the 5th day of this,
I call it.
you just are done.
It's like, no,
you
I don't
guys
really
go
care
back.
that much.
You go back home.
Go on.
Okay.
So you guys are hanging around at home. You order pizza. Same pizza guy.
So
Jerry,
make it
the
in
pizza
time.
guy.
Tip him
Jerry. Oh man.
well. Tip him well.
He makes it in time.
Alright, I'll tip him well.
And you guys sit down, you're all just cracking open the pizza. The aroma of the cheese as you lift up, and that cheese comes up with the slice. It's amazing. As if only the movies could do. And then the breakthrough on the random meat packing thievery. There has been a major theft at a nearby military base.
What?
I'm listening.
The report doesn't say the exact the location because it's military. But we are cooperating with local government officials at the request of their secrecy. We will not reveal too much information, but we thought it was worth notifying the public. If you see anything strange, if you see something, say something. The full story will be revealed as soon as law enforcement officials close in on the suspects. For more on this, stay tuned to Channel 5 News. Stay classy, New York.
Oh.
A different news. He's
I like that.
Always.
Don't you tell me what to do.
She says to the TV.
Channel 5 News
He
Team!
can't hear you.
News Team, assemble!
I don't even
Can I call...
Yeah, we don't.
I took some journalism classes. I'd like to call a friend of mine who works at the newspaper, see if I can get a little more information about it.
Okay, does anybody... Oh, that's good lead. Does anybody else have any connections to... Nobody has connections to the military, right?
No.
You have military stuff.
His military stuff, skills, but he doesn't have connections to people in the military. Or law enforcement.
Nope.
No, journalist.
That's the closest we got, so we'll go with that.
Alright.
Who are you calling?
April O'Neil.
1985, April O'Neil.
June O'Malley.
April O'Neil.
Juno
Did
Mouse.
you say April O'Neil? She runs an antique store.
Oh shit.
She was only a reporter in the show.
Yeah.
She runs the second time around off Bleecker. Cute little antique shop.
June O'Malley then.
Oh, June O'Malley.
She's trying to make it in a man's world. It's hard in the 80s.
And she picks up her phone and says, "Hello."
Hello, June. It's Horace Horace.
Yep. Hi.
How are you today?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I was just interested about one of the news stories I heard about there out of that Channel 5.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, they were talking about the meat robberies that were going on. And I was hoping to maybe get a little bit of extra information about that.
Well, you know that I can't really disclose this kind of information. But we go back a little bit, so to be completely honest, it doesn't seem like most of the government or the police have any idea. They're shocked at the lack of clues that they have on any of this stuff. Sure. They also don't think that this military base robbery, they don't feel like it's related to the meat packing. They said there's no real reason for those two to link up. Doesn't make any
What
sense.
do you think, though?
I feel like these are really strange robberies, and anytime there's a rash of strange robberies in New York, they always seem to be related,
Agreed.
regardless of how ridiculous it sounds. And she says, and like, she pauses for a beat, and she says, if you remember, we got into a little bit of trouble always trying to sneak around where we didn't belong. So I was doing that around some military folk a little bit after this, trying to get a break. They stole my notepad, they stole my tape recorder, so I lost all the information. Now I only have is my word of mouth. But what I was able to hear before they stole that all from me and found me out is that I heard some of the things that were stolen from the military base. Land-to-air missiles,
Oh, wow.
boxes of grenades,
Useful.
and two things they were talking about, some kind of, I don't really know what it is, some sort of laser weapon. I'm not really sure what it is, but they said they were very upset about losing it.
Yeah.
Then they caught me and kicked me out.
Well, I really appreciate you sticking your neck out there and getting that information. It's a valuable thing to have journalists in a country like this, allows people like me to come out in the open. I appreciate the work that you do.
Well, just, I don't know what you're planning, but just stay safe.
Alright, you too. Hello? No, okay. Yeah, no, I shouldn't say that.
Okay. Cool.
So, I figured out what they were stole from the military base.
Alright.
They stole some land-to-air missiles. Yeah. and then some grenades, like lots of grenades. Like, I wish I had that many boxes of grenades.
Boxes
Boxes.
of grenades.
Yeah, and then laser weapons, which is something to do with optics, which is neat. So I mean, these are all things I would steal. These guys are smart. They steal meat and weapons, explosives.
So they want to make things go.
Yeah, they're trying to blow something up. Maybe airplanes. I don't know.
Safe bet.
Yeah. It's bad news, really.
Yeah, sounds like bad news.
Do we go to the military base to check things out?
We don't know where it is.
Oh darn.
Tell you what, make me. We're gonna go with an IQ check. I'm gonna go with
Ooh.
D20. Just roll me D20.
Natural 20.
Something just clicks and you're like, guys. So we've been thinking all about how they stole all this meat. Here's a crazy idea.
Where are they gonna?
Where are they putting it? It's a lot of meat. You need to store it somewhere.
Before this moment, I thought they were eating it. Since I
Even
got
still.
this thing that clicked.
There's a lot. This is a lot of meat. This is warehouses full of meat. About every week. Twice in the last week.
Everything needs a bunch of meat.
Probably to feed a T-Rex. That's what I would.
They're extinct.
Maybe.
You
Supposed to be Mr. IQ.
You are a talking, smoking turtle.
Maybe they put it at a hockey arena, so it's stay cool. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea.
That's
I just-
sounds like a great.
It's not.
That's what I would.
So, the only one in New York is Madison Square Garden.
So
And
probably
that is
not.
very popular. People would notice if there was an arena full of meat.
Okay.
Maybe it's the ice thing. It goes like fruit.
It doesn't.
So it's a second thing, but it's like a fake ice cream. So it's because it's a heat come out. It's almost food. This is meat.
That's not how it works at all. They just put the basketball court on top of the meat, or on top of the ice.
Daniel says it was meat. You agree? We check out Madison Square
We
Garden.
don't check out Madison Square Garden.
Alright.
Freudian slip.
Would we know of any place that would have a cooler large enough to hold meat that would not be super suspicious?
You don't know of any place that is large enough to house all of that meat were it to stay refrigerated.
Mm-hmm.
But you do know you have some thoughts about a couple of places. Well, one real large place in particular where a lot of things could be stored and nobody would really know. And that would be kind of the stockyards where all of the freight trains and cars come in and out because the stuff's always moving in and out of there. It's a fairly substantial area, and unless you're there working, if meat were to start rotting at any point, no one would really know. And it's not a place that, and with things moving in and out all the time,
Right.
chances are you would never get caught there.
What do you think of what I'm thinking?
We check out Staten Island because that whole thing is a floating pile of garbage.
Maybe.
That's a pretty good assumption. You imagine you connect the two. Yeah, sounds good.
Alright.
Was that what you were thinking?
No, but
Oh, what were you
your
thinking?
idea. I was actually thinking about using one of my fancy ketchup packets on the pizza.
I think we should go to the stockyard.
I don't hate that idea, but isn't it kind of redundant because you already have the tomato sauce?
Yeah,
Like,
It
you don't-
yeah. How
adds
fancy
it
it
adds
is.
more sweetness. It's like it's a thin pizza.
Anyway, yeah.
Is it different form of
The stockyards, you
The
think?
stockyards, yeah, I think it's a.
You think the stockyards maybe would be a good idea?
Sure, if you guys want.
Staten Island, okay.
No. Let's do your idea.
Stockyards are closer,
Let's do the stop.
and you don't have to go to Staten Island.
It's the benefit. Maybe we won't have to go.
That
Hopefully.
would be preferable other than.
Yeah, it's not a great place. We'd also have to take the ferry. It's the only way to get there.
It's almost as lovely as
The-
yours.
We could all swim, can't we?
Yeah.
Or we take the ferry.
You could all swim. Some are better.
If there's a
swimmers.
motorboat, I could ride it. We could ride that.
Or we take the ferry. It's free, and you get a beautiful view of the Statue of Liberty.
You put your hands in the.
How you gonna sneak
your hands
onto
in
the
hands of
ferry?
a boatman.
What? Yeah. What?
So you're going to the Stockyards or going to Staten Island?
We're going to Stockyards.
Alright.
But if we go to Staten Island, we're taking the ferry.
It's as simple as that.
Done! That's the plan. Alright. So you guys make your way to the Stockyards. You guys know the best ways to get pretty much around most of the city, at least nearby, relatively unseen. And you also know that this place is so vast and so open that, so many vagrants are traveling through here all the time. The four of you guys walking around in any kind of like a trench coat or a fedora type of hat. No one's really going to think twice. There's so many other random people out there. No one's going to give a shit. Hobos get hit by the trains all the time, so.
Hey, we look like a couple of hobos that got hit by trains.
Some of you more than others.
You got hit by the pretty train. Yeah.
That's not
It's a thing.
It's a metaphor.
Oh, okay, yeah. 'Cause I'm just, there's not a literal pretty train.
No, I know that.
Okay.
I mean, some trains are
pretty.
pretty, but there isn't a pretty train. I agree. And then we will. Should we start searching out some meat?
Yeah, I'm gonna sniff, see if I smell meat.
I'm gonna sniff and see if I smell explosives.
26 to smell meat.
45 to look for explosives.
What's your explosives?
It's not that. My explosive skills is 35.
You don't smell any explosives.
Darn.
You do smell meat, but it's mixed in with garbage, the Hudson, Stockyards,
Essentially the same thing.
grease. There's a little bit stronger smell of meat, but you can't. This is such a vast area. You'll have to be continually paying attention, but you might be able to narrow in on something. But right now, it's so rough. There's also kind of like off to the main side. There is a building with like a kind of a. I guess it'd be like the way station where they kind of keep, where you guys would just know this is common knowledge, but where they keep track of all the manifests for all the train cars coming and going, and that's just off to the side. And it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but
Not the best time to break in then.
But if you case it, which you can if you want to make a prowl check to see who's actually inside.
Ooh, we should do that.
Alright.
Should we all go?
Do who's the
together?
best at prowl? Or does somebody else want to send one person up to check it out? Or
56 prowl.
you also are out in the open.
Me too.
Yeah. I could just
You got
go
more than
walk
that?
in and
No,
talk
I
to
said
him.
I'm less than that.
Oh, okay.
I have a 56
No, I
also.
said 9,
Okay.
well, technically.
So, rock, paper, scissors when it prowls?
No,
Nobody's gonna want to
say
ever
you
look at
prowl.
you, so you should do it.
I was gonna say you prowl because if he gets caught, no one's gonna be like, "Holy shit, it's a giant Indian!"
It's
You'll be like, "Oh, that's that guy who was on the news
He's
10
that
years
weird
ago."
weasel fellow.
Yeah.
I'm a mongoose. That's okay, because I rolled a 2.
To prowl?
Yeah.
So you sneak right up.
I'll sneak
There's
right up.
one old guy that's in there, and he's like falling asleep at his desk.
I said Stanley.
Is it Stanley? That's what I was thinking too.
You don't know who Stan Lee is because he's not
This
part
is
of
the
the
80s.
Alright.
It's this dude. He's a younger guy. No, I'm just kidding. He's an older guy, and he's kind of falling asleep. And you look at his little name tag, and you see his TV is kind of just it's on the
It's
bands
not
of
Jerry,
color.
is it?
No,
Okay.
it's on the off-air bands of color, and there's static noise, and he's just asleep. And you can see there's an open manifest like this in front of him. He's like this. His little name tag says, "Hello, my name is Jack Kirby."
Nice. I'm gonna sneak up in there, and I'm gonna take the manifest book, and then I'm gonna leave.
Okay. You do.
I don't know. I'm gonna turn off the TV. That's a waste of electricity. I'd like to investigate.
He stirs like a, but he falls back asleep.
It's okay, Jack Kirby. You got
He just
yourself
puts a
a
little smile on his face as he's done with his
nice little nap there. I'm gonna investigate and see if there's anything else useful worth looking for in his office.
In his office? Sure. Make me one of those tracking checks that you had.
Yeah, tracking 24. So I will pass.
Let's see. You see a computer.
I want to hack into the computer.
Okay.
Is it locked currently?
No, there's no password
Alright,
locks.
well, I'll hack into it for sure then.
Okay. Do you have like a computer?
Yeah, I do have computer skill.
Alright.
See? Look at that. Computer tech and operations. 65%. 84. This is a Mac. I only go with PCs.
Actually, this probably is a Mac, and you might be better with Macs. This is 1985. Macs were on like the rise. Like Apple IIs were like all the rage.
Yeah. Well, back in college though, that was before.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's what I learned how to
You
do.
were DOS.
Yeah. Good times. Simple. I liked it. Is there a modem?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the modem. Put it in my backpack.
I'm gonna say that you realize that this computer is hooked up to the rail cars as well.
Do I realize that?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
As you're about to take the modem, you think, this might cause a lot of problems if I were to take this modem.
Well, I guess I'll probably leave it then. Should I not leave it?
No, you should leave it. Because this game takes on a whole new meaning if we just destroy the...
Make me, but you do, you know what you do notice though?
The turtle show
On
up
the
to fights.
chair,
Hmm?
Then the turtle show up to fights.
hair, similar to the hair you found
Ooh.
at the nearby meatpacking plant.
Can I try getting into
You
the
can
computer?
try. Yes, this reinvigorates you.
Great. That's great. Come on, don't suck. Yeah, 42. All right. I mean,
You notice,
Like-
Yeah. Yeah, and everything.
that
5.
all of the other freight cars are designed to go to and from. You know, they're all more or less domestic things, but you notice something is strange. One of the freight cars, freight car 35067,
35067.
has been scheduled to go to Northern Ontario in 6 weeks from now. And it seems like that the information was changed and the rerouting of this happened about the time that the robbery started.
I'll whisper to myself.
Okay, that's fine. So James says, watch out. If you wake up Jack Kirby, he might eat you and take your powers.
Oh, no.
So what, you're free to go. That's basically all you think you're going to be able to get from the computer.
Alright, I'll sneak back out and tell you guys about what happened.
What happened?
Well, I found this manifest.
Okay.
I took it.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I looked on the computers, and there's this one freight car, right? Number 35,067.
A frightening card.
So 35,067.
0-100, got it.
Right. And it's unusual because normally they get routed, like areas around here, they go to like Passaic and stuff. Well, this one says gone to Northern Ontario. It's pretty far away. We go, from like New
It
York
is.
City. But it's not set to leave for 6 weeks, which is also unusual. Most of them like 2-3 days, like pumps. So 6 weeks sitting, you're not making any money if you sit in a freight car for 6 weeks. You just can't do anything. I mean, if you're driving taxis and you don't drive anybody for 6 weeks, you don't make any money.
Hasn't it been like 6 days for you?
Yeah.
You're not making any money.
No, I don't know how we're gonna make rent really. Oh wait, we don't have rent.
Yeah, because we
We
squat in
yeah.
an abandoned subway.
This is why we live on the ground.
We got like 2 cartons of cigarettes left, so I figure we'll be alright.
Yeah, that'll get us through
Tomorrow.
Twin.
They're actually pretty cheap at this point, so.
So yeah, I'd like to get back to work at some point, but
All right. Well, you want to check out that train car first?
probably. I mean,
3507.
35,067.
That was close.
Yeah.
So,
0-100s.
want to check out the freight car?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it, guys.
I think we should check out the freight car.
Good plan.
Is Tanklin a girl?
You can't tell.
That's
You
what I was
can't
asking.
tell.
I was asking out of game.
Hey, it's Tanklin.
Exactly.
I don't know the second.
No, not the same right either. Does he, okay.
Alright, so we'll go check out
You
freight
want
car number
the question?
35,067.
Do
Does
you guys sneak over there?
Yes, but
Yes.
you're like.
Yes.
Maybe we should wait until nighttime to come do this.
Let's wait until nighttime and then sneak over to freight train number 35,067.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys wait, hang out till nightfall, keeping an eye on it, nothing's really going on. You guys wait till nightfall, and now it's nighttime.
29 for my prowl.
Okay.
32.
Wow.
29 for my pro.
Woo! That's not funny though. Oh no shit. He did, sorry.
Alright, so you all sneak up to it, and as you're looking around the outside, you notice that there's the generator attached to there's like a generator run to the stock car,
Oh.
and it's operating, it's running,
Right.
which is weird.
And it rained and now it's a beautiful morning.
That is supposed to be a train station.
Oh.
It's not at
All
all.
the country.
I guess, yeah, maybe a country train station.
Like Europe.
Anyway, so what do you guys want? So this is clearly odd, because why would there shouldn't be a generator, just a stock car, unless it was trying to refrigerate something.
Here's what I think we do. Turn off the generator, and then when someone comes to fix it, we beat the shit out of him.
Alright. I turn off the generator,
Okay.
and then we wait to beat the shit out of somebody.
I prep my irons.
All right. So what do you guys do in preparation?
I'm gonna climb up on top so I can jump down like a damn mongoose.
Like a damn mongoose.
When the door opens up, I want to be on the back side behind the door.
Okay. These slide. Remember, these are freight cars, so they slide to the side. So you'd have to be off to the side, but you're still
Yeah.
gonna be flush against it.
Wait, the generator's outside.
Yes.
Thing.
And I'm saying the door. Yeah, will slide. Yeah.
I am
Darn
ready.
sick.
You're gonna ready a
Yes.
weapon, or
Swipe
are you
his
just
feet.
hanging out?
I'll swipe his feet out.
I'm going to ready my.
I will tell you all, because they saw it, in this system, ranged attacks go first in the initiative round.
I will ready my bow. My bow.
I had it under the train so that when he approaches, I can swipe his feet out.
But I want to beat the shit out of him, not murder him.
I'm not murdering him.
No,
I'm
I said me.
yes.
Me.
Alright,
No,
then
I'm
don't
just
worry about it.
swiping him so he's on the
Alright,
ground and then he can jump.
my chain and mace. I will prep my.
Things.
You know what? No. No claws.
Okay, I will
Natural.
also point out, to do non-lethal damage,
Yeah.
you have to pull your punch, which is a separate roll.
I got a +5 to that.
Right. If you go over, I think it's 11, you can't pull it. It's too hard, and you just go full force. And for
So
you
I
with
think
your
you
claws,
get
you
minus
claw.
five for
How
that.
does this work?
So what do I ready?
If you want to try to knock him out,
Yeah.
a punch.
I ready a punch.
Okay.
Alright.
I just want to sweep his legs.
Fine. Alright, so you guys are all readied, and then after like half an hour of nothing happening, the slides open and out hop. What size level are we looking at here?
It's like a
Bigger than you.
Oh.
Well, actually bigger than all of you.
Aw.
Up on their hind legs, looking around. 3 weasels.
Aw.
Oh, these bastards. Your evil cousins, no?
And
What was a fox was evil?
Yeah, but you're ready to swipe the legs, right?
they all have bows at the ready. Compound bows.
Mm.
I'm in the
Non
darkness.
like traditional bows. So
I'm in the darkness.
they'll kind of like look around, talking to one another, like, "How's that? What happened to the generator?" I don't know. So they like one starts to head over to go fix the generator. The other two just stand there looking. Are you guys? You were right next to the thing.
So what are you guys doing? I'm up on top waiting for one of these guys to do something so I can jump on one. beat the shit out of him.
I'm gonna try and prowl, kind of back away, sneakily.
Okay.
36.
That's a success for your prowl.
Mm-hmm.
When one gets close enough, I punch it.
I swipe the
Are
legs.
you like right by the door?
No, I was by
Are
the
the,
generator.
are the two right
Oh,
by the
okay.
door?
2 are standing by the door with bows drawn, looking in one
Are they on the
direction.
ground?
Yeah.
Like off the cart on the ground?
Yeah, on the ground.
Can I reach the third one with my stick?
Nah, it's walked away. Take me to
I
generator.
sweep the 2.
Okay.
I jump down and pin one.
Punch it.
Okay. So what I'm gonna need
Someone has to go
everybody.
go for the one who's going to the generator.
I'm punching it.
He's right there.
I didn't know.
You're running away.
Well, I'm
This.
backing up with.
No, see that happening.
With
Jump
your
out.
M16.
Pin the other one.
No, I'm gonna wait.
If I knock them down, then I'll sneak out.
So okay. So I guess we will
Roll for initiative.
roll for initiative. Yeah.
Is it
So
D20?
it's a D20.
6.
Okay.
22.
8. Did you get
14.
He has
I got
bonuses.
plus forward my initiative.
You have 20.
No.
6 I got.
You have a
8.
14.
14. Sean's got an 8.
These guys, did they get a plus to their initiative?
I got a 6.
6. I'm sorry, I thought you said 20.
No, it's alright.
They do not.
That's okay. I got the M16, so hopefully they go first. Everything bad happens.
What'd you have, Sean?
8.
They're just gonna go right here. Okay, so you're up first. Horace, what are you gonna do?
Alright, I drop off of the cart and I will.
Be Russian?
I was for a second.
He went Milo.
Yeah, I was thinking a different character there for a
The
second.
things that we did
I'm gonna
that
tackle
already
one of the
happened.
guys.
Like,
Yep.
did we get like a surprise thing?
Nope. It's you're going before them anyway, so.
I'm gonna
This-
jump
this-
on
this-
one of them onto his back and
Okay.
punch him. Well, I'm gonna try and pin him to the ground, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll be
He's just
tackling
quick.
him, I guess.
He's faster anyway, so.
Tackling him would be the first
Makes
thing
sense.
that I do.
Correct, and yeah, he can't dodge it.
Yeah. Oh,
Killer DM, thank you for the follow.
5.
That does he have body armor?
I just complimented you for judging me. That's what I'm getting at.
Nope, he doesn't. So you hit him.
Nice.
You knock him to the ground.
Woohoo! I'll tackle. Ooh. 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh no, 6 damage because I get plus 2 my damage.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's 6 damage, right?
Yep.
SDC. Same.
That's the smallest one?
And then I'll get to knock him out.
Okay.
Bam. 19.
Okay. Well, now that you're on top of it,
I know that.
it can attempt to try to move out of the way to dodge. So it gets. Holy shitballs!
What's happening?
It dodges.
Now.
But. Okay, yeah, dodges. You miss.
That's not good.
Shit, they're getting shot
Yeah.
in the knee.
Well, I've already got tackled right now. And I've used 2 attacks. I'm just gonna melee attack him with my claws. For a 13.
Okay. He's gonna attempt to parry with the back of his head.
Oh.
Nope.
I will deal 6 plus 2 is 8 damage. And then I want to save my other 2 attacks for like magic and shit.
Okay. Tanklin.
I sweep the legs.
Okay. Make me a strike roll with your thing.
I don't have things there. Is that
Doesn't let
should-
you no strike at all.
She should have at least +1 for the staff.
12!
Plus
I
some
rolled
for
an
strength.
11.
She would have 1 for the. Well, this is the stuff I thought we had filled out, but I don't think we did. She'd have at least a +1 for fighting with the stick. Would have a +1 because she's proficient in it. Gives you a +1.
Right.
I don't think any of the other. What hand-to-hand do you have? You know.
Martial arts.
Other modes.
Oh, martial arts. That. Give me just one sec, folks. Sorry. Hand martial arts gives you no, but you do have a +3 to parry. You got that in there, parry and dodge. Okay, so what's that? Whatever you roll +1. So 12, you said.
12. Did not the rolls.
To the one guy, you kind of hit him simultaneously as Horace is landing on top of him. So he doesn't see it coming, so he gets hit. So roll the damage, and that's what makes it easier for you to push this guy to the ground.
Shit.
+12.
Mailed. It's +2. So 3.
No.
What?
Damage is +12.
Your strength is
So
bananas.
it's 3 plus 12?
Yes.
15!
Much better.
Roll the 1, still got a 15.
All right, so that guy is just like wrecked. I don't know.
I'll Wait.
We didn't do damage.
What's your physical strength?
30.
You get a +15 to your damage. What's 19? 19 is a +4.
Wait,
Uh,
You
Don't
get
worry
a
about it.
+4.
okay.
You get-
so I
that's
need you to
your
roll.
12.
I need you to roll damage again for the other guy.
Bet. 7 to 19.
Nice.
Technical.
All right. So that guy that was 2 attacks. You have 3 attacks. I will tell you in this system, if you need to dodge something, you need to have an attack for that.
So you might want to save an attack. Or you can just eat it with your turtle shell.
Yeah, that's true too.
You're hard to hit, so
It's true.
I don't know what you want to do. I saved some of mine. I'm easier to hit.
Look, I'm still under the thing. I'm just under.
You just
frame
gotta poke,
with
you
a
can poke the
stick.
one guy that he's not on top of.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll me and attack this guy now on the ground.
Okay, and.
He's gonna try to dodge.
Damn.
She misses.
I miss.
He doesn't even need to dodge.
He-
Can
oh,
I pull my stick back in at the end of my turn so that they can't pull it out?
sure.
Hey, can I grab it and try?
James.
Yeah. It's my stick.
Try and punch him in the fucking dome.
Alright, so roll me a strike. What'd you get?
13.
Okay, he's going to attempt to parry. 11. So he goes up the block and you
Right in the
connect in the face.
And all that
Punches a
extra damage.
6.
4.
A D4. That's okay, because that's really pretty small bananas compared to your strength
Yeah.
addition.
18.
Rack your guys in the face.
And then I try and punch him again.
Okay. He's gonna try to parry again.
You're gonna try to hit them?
A 10. Punch him.
He gets a 6.
Oh, nice.
So you connect.
And it's a 16 damage.
Nice.
Rolled a 1.
Oh,
Okay.
that's still really
You still
pretty
have
good.
one more attack.
Or you can save it.
And I can save it to parry, dodge, or
No, dodging you can automatically parry because you have martial arts training, but you can't parry a bow shot.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna punch him again.
Okay. You could dodge a bow shot though.
But I can automatically parry, but I can't automatically dodge.
Dodge uses an attack.
Oh, okay.
So if you get shot, you have to eat it.
You
Or
could tackle him if you have wrestling.
I don't have wrestling. I'll save my last.
Hit it with your ball and chain. Mace chain thing. Hit it with your wife. The ball and chain.
The ball and chain, yeah.
Hit your wife. Hit him with your wife.
Oh.
You double down like that.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my mason chain and hit him with that.
okay, roll the strike.
hit him with. I heard that part, and the one part, so I
Um,
imagined him just
10.
grabbing a woman and hitting someone with her.
That is
Never hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
11.
There's a meme for that.
No, he dodges. He
Okay.
ducks out of the way, and the chain over his head.
All right. So that is my turn.
Oh, bum fight.
I didn't think this through at all.
It's okay, I have a gun.
Fair.
I
Because
also have
I
a
get a
gun.
+2 to
But we're
strike
trying to be
and
sneaky.
I got a +2 to strike
Well,
and parry with swords, and I
there are
didn't
3 of
buy
them,
any
we're just
swords.
hitting.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do.
That's on
about
that's on
that.
me. That's on me.
Okay,
Wait,
it
what
is
happened?
their turn.
I have a +2 for parry and to strike with swords, and I don't own a sword. Well, Pat had a sword, so I wanted to switch it up and go with the ball and chain.
Is
And
their
then-
life as it
You don't have a
is.
katana too?
No.
Oh my.
Yeah, didn't think that through, did I?
You take his katana, because he's just gonna shoot him with a gun. Nice and quiet, like a ninja.
Well, I might katana.
Maybe.
This
Oh,
guy,
wait, can you buy a silencer?
He
Is that a thing you can buy?
he looks at
Yeah,
you.
silencer.
She looks at you.
No.
Throws the bow to the side, kind of goes into a martial arts stance,
Oh
and
shit.
jumping
No.
crane kick.
No.
Jump kicks do double damage.
I don't
You
let
parry
her hit
it.
me.
You try and parry
I
it.
try and
still
parry
parry
it. What do I do?
With the
Well,
hands.
I roll first.
Okay.
What's on myself?
So I rolled my strike. Now you roll to parry. It's whatever you roll plus the parry.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Shit.
Think I'm not
6.
doing well?
So she just jumps up and bam, kicks you right in the face,
Oh no, that's my face.
and does double damage because it was a crit. Jump kicks are auto crit. Her kick, she's super strong. Does a D8 instead of D6.
Oh.
She is going to do. She has bonus damage. She does 14 damage,
Oh,
Damage
no.
for
but
punch.
the exertion of the jump kick, she lands back into a crouch, and that's all she could do.
Okay. What? Roll with punch. What is that?
Actually,
You use your action to not get knocked out or something, not take the status effect, but you take double damage instead.
or you can roll. Well, hang on. Let me see if you can do that.
Let's roll with punch.
Yeah, because it's a blood. You can roll with punch for bludgeoning when it's bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
To defend, hand-to-hand combat fighters can reduce damage from blows by rolling. If the defender is successful, then they only take half damage. You would have had to say roll with punch does not work against energy blasts. So you could have said if she connected, if you dodged, then you could have. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
So I would do that instead of a dodge, and if I'm successful, take half damage.
Correct.
Okay, cool. It makes sense because I have a higher bonus to it. Alright,
Okay.
just curious.
So that was her move. Now it's gonna go to the one gets up, flips up off the ground, and looks at you. The one that you've got the one pinned, and she, from close range, right up in your face, just
I'm gonna try and dodge that.
alrighty.
Those things will kill you.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and 25.
So you duck it over your head, and then she goes.
I actually am.
Oh shit. 19 to dodge.
24.
She gets you.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm
Is it? Oh, it's more than a 10, so that's going straight to mine.
It's 4 damage.
That's not so bad.
Oh, good.
And she drops the bow, then runs up to you with her fists and just goes for some punches.
I'll try and parry those. Can she be a 15?
She can.
Oh well.
She's going to do 5 damage,
Puppy's gonna be super upset when it eats it.
and then she goes to swing at you again
Alright, I'll try and parry that one. 15.
for 4 damage.
Ow.
This is just a little minx.
This is a loud train yard, right?
Yeah, I mean, no, you waited for nightfall,
Mm.
so no, it's not.
True.
Done my
And
turn.
she rolls one last time.
Katana then.
10.
For 5 more. Oh. And the one that's on top of you is going to try to make a dodge roll to get out of your grapple.
Right. Do I do anything against that?
Yeah, it's your strike roll.
Okay. A 15.
She weasels her way out.
Ah, weasels.
And then she turns around and pops you in the face.
Ow.
She's going for a knockout punch.
Oh.
How do I do that?
You just say, I'm going for a knockout punch.
Then how do I know if it works?
You don't
You
get
hit.
any modifiers.
You don't get to add anything to it.
Okay.
It's just a straight roll.
Man.
Ooh.
You get a natural 20.
No, I did not.
Probably gonna hit 14.
I rolled a natural 19.
Oh.
And she just cracks you right in the jaw, and you drop down unconscious for 5 rounds.
Oh, sorry guys.
Oh.
That was fun.
That was nice.
Your turn.
Oh, I found it. I found the pea.
I'm gonna.
You don't risk a chance of hitting him unless you spray everybody.
But I can take aim shots
You can take one singular aim shot or a burst shot at one person if you'd like.
and that would take up both my attacks, or is it just
You have
per?
two attacks. It would be
I'm
a
going
burst
to.
does
I don't want to use the gun. I'm going to use my katana.
burst uses 1 attack. So you could shoot
Is there a way
You could shoot 15 rounds at one and 15 rounds at the other, and that would empty your clip, your magazine, and that would be your turn. And that would do the damage times 5 if you hit. But they can only dodge, remember this. They can't parry.
Did they use up all their attacks?
They used up.
Used up most of their attacks as far as you know.
Yeah, I'm going to use my katana because it's stealth and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to run up at the one that shot the bow and then knocked out Horace. Yeah, that's it. Oh, 19.
Okay. She's going to try and parry with her bow because she can do that. So your shot, she would have to dodge. She has automatic parry. She misses, so you connect.
That's a D6 plus your 2.
What's your strength?
4 damage. So 7 damage.
All right.
And I guess I'll attack her again. For 14.
You hit.
For 7 again.
Okay. So she tries to pull her bow in front to block the katana strike, and you just manage to get in through her defenses. Now, everybody roll initiative again. 'Cause that's how this game works.
That's how this works.
Each
Yep.
round is.
3.
Each round is new.
Aww.
13.
15.
Put your ass asleep.
What'd
Well,
you have?
13.
Seriously, folks.
Jake, you said 13?
15.
Okay, you're unconscious. Sean.
I guess my mason chain. I'm trying to hit it with the mason chain.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 19.
That is 19. So she, and in the process, picks up her bow.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do it again.
Okay.
Natural 1. So
That's
that's
not. Okay, that's an automatic miss. Anything under 4 with modifiers is an auto miss.
Okay.
But a natural 1 isn't necessarily a miss.
All right, and then
So
I guess
you just swing wide.
I'm gonna save my last action to dodge.
Okay. So
I'm real good at this game.
it's their
The
turn.
dodge what? The dodge what?
The one that wasn't being pinned by Horace runs at you. I don't think she has anything except a bow. Oh wait, I lied. Okay. Seeing how hurt she is, she says, "Fuck this," and throws the bow and just and starts shooting at you with an automatic pistol that she had on her belt that you didn't notice before.
Are we trying to kill them or are we just trying to knock them out?
I knew I
We
should've.
were trying to knock them out, but she pulled out a gun.
This
so.
got
I
real.
brought a gun to a gunfight.
Automatic pistol.
Like it,
Yeah, she's worried for her life.
I rolled a 17.
For the dodge? Okay. Well, We'll have to see what her strike is.
You don't get a plus to dodge.
For that? For dodging a bullet?
Well, if you have dodge, if you have bonus to dodge.
I got bonus.
Dodge, bro.
I don't think I have bonus dodge.
Do you have a roll with punch? Because that'll have the damage.
I like it
No,
too, James.
not from.
Not
yeah,
with
well,
a
So she's.
No, he said bludgeoning.
You're like.
Yeah, tiny bludgeoning.
And she's like.
What?
And just unloads the whole clip. And you're just like, trying to pull a Neo, and it's just like. She hits you with the whole magazine.
Yeah, I might be dead.
Ooh.
My character might be KO'd.
So this is just a Walther PPK.
Is that punch is 5mm?
Yep.
There's 3 men I know use such a weapon. I believe I've killed 2 of them.
Are you the third?
What's your SDC?
76?
You lose 60 SDC as she each round hits its mark. As she just.
Okay.
And then out goes the clip. And then she goes and says your move. And just waits with the gun trained on you. And then it's gonna be the one that's on top of Jake. It's just gonna keep punching you in the face.
You know, you can roll with the punches because it's
He's knocked out.
That one's a miss.
Tanklin, why are you the one hiding and we're the ones taking the damage?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Get your ass out here.
I was smart and hit.
Get your ass out here.
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna come out and pull out my gun as
Should've.
dessert.
Yeah, do that.
Take 14
That's
points as
fine,
she
I
just
know.
basically is like
Become
One that
in
you
your
shot.
face.
Yeah. Just make it dead.
And now it's the bitch that's on you.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh yeah, I forgot about this. And
I
shoots
will
it.
attempt to
Good
dodge.
thing you saved.
Good thing I saved this.
Oh, isn't this a new round of combat?
Natural 20!
Yeah, she's just like, and you just like quickly dodge out of all of the bullets. A whole 9,
I'm glad I did that.
a whole 8-round magazine just unloaded, and you're just like,
He trains harder because
she's just like,
I got it!
oh god, it's so gross, I can't look at it, oh god.
die! Just die!
And she,
Die.
and then she reloads and does it again. Because she can do that.
Wait,
So-
don't you have you have new actions now because it's a new round. So you
I went
No,
first.
he went first.
Oh shit! You used
You
all of them.
attack.
No, you
So
Punch
she
twice.
rolled. She rolled to shoot again. So you can. You can't dodge.
can't do anything.
That just sucks. We don't know how to play this very well.
40 points of damage.
4 the 0.
4-0 to your SDC.
54 taken so far.
And then the clip goes out and she can't reload on her turn. I'm deciding reloading, if you have loaded magazines, is 1 attack.
Okay.
I think that's a fair assumption. Tanklin, what would you like to do?
Crawl out from under the train.
Uh-huh.
The cigarette. Pull out my gun. Start shooting the motherfucker who's killing this guy.
Okay, now you're using a gun. You have a couple of options.
Okay.
You can choose to shoot individual rounds where you like squeeze off one round.
No.
You can choose to shoot 6 rounds, a short burst, like 6 rounds. You can choose to shoot a long burst where you hold down and shoot 15 rounds. Or you can choose to empty your entire magazine.
How many bullets are in one magazine?
30.
Right. Okay.
So it takes to shoot one of the bursts, it's 1 attack. To shoot the whole magazine, it's 2 attacks. So you could unload your whole magazine into one and reload, or you could shoot half into one, half into the other, and then still have a chance to reload at the end.
That one, I guess.
Okay. So you're going to roll to shoot the one that's on Horace first. So go ahead and roll a strike. She's gonna roll. Nope, she
I
used.
don't have a +1 now, right? Because I'm not using the stick.
No, but you do have some.
But I just have a regular.
No, you actually.
Rifle proficiency,
Yeah.
which allows for a plus whatever.
True, I have a rifle, but I didn't fill in the.
No, it
stick.
doesn't give you anything unless you do a called shot.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's not, so it's fine.
Alright.
So you just roll the strike. Any bonuses of strike that you would normally have, you would
Just
add.
roll better than 4.
Just roll higher than 4.
I'm rolling. 18.
So she is still like wailing away on Horace's face, and just hears like a, and just turns and 15 rounds right into her, and she just gets riddled with holes. I need you to roll me. What's an M16?
46.
Yeah.
46 times 10. So roll 46 and multiply the number by 10.
Oh. Ouch.
16, 160.
She's just like, as it's ripping through, it's just like mist and blood and flesh is spraying everywhere. And you're just like, cigarettes still lit and smoke coming off, and it's just like, it's slowing down, and you're watching the shells as they come out and disrupt the smoke from the cigarette, and she's just riddled with holes, shredded to pieces, falls to death. You know, the one that's got the gun trained on Peter turns, and then as you inhale and the smoke comes in, and then go ahead and roll an attack.
I'm getting a very big comedian vibe.
14.
Comedian.
And
Like a
it's
tiny turtle version of the comedian.
roll me 46.
And
Oh, that's where.
That is worse.
100.
7.
No, 90.
90.
Same thing. She just like, you're just standing there, and it's like you're like riddled with holes, bleeding, and then you just see the tiny little bit of just the cigarette ash glow through the holes that's appearing through her body off in the distance, because it's down low and you're looking down at her, and she falls to the ground, and then all you see is the last casings chink, chink, chink on the gravel here as the smoke just, and then the inhale as the tip of the cigarette lights up.
Do I get?
You still have one. You
I
can
still have one.
and you can reload if you want. And then as
And
she
turn
does
to
that,
the
it
one.
just
And just be like, your
the
move.
magazine goes out.
Your move.
As she turns, hits the magazine release. It flies out, hits the dead body on the ground, actually smacks into Horace and wakes him up as the magazine hits into him as she spins and reloads, and it catches it in and just points at the other one.
And
and
that
now-
stays your turn.
Now it is it's your
the
move.
third one?
No, it's your turn. That was her turn.
I know, but there's 3 of them, right?
There's one left that he was fighting.
Right.
That just unloaded a clip into him.
So I'm gonna try and knockout punch it.
Okay.
Ooh, for a 4. So
What's your strike?
unarmed, none.
So you miss.
No, you're good in jutsu, right? That's
Yeah.
your +1, I think.
Oh.
Or just boxing give you the +1.
Boxing.
Okay.
I have +1 when I punch someone.
So I don't.
You still have 2 attacks though.
That-
Or did you?
Knockout punch though, doesn't that take
No,
all?
you just have to
That's
use it.
one
You just have to use it ahead of time.
So I'm gonna try and knock
Because
out.
you didn't dodge, did you, on your turn?
I did.
Did you dodge twice?
No.
Who's only shot once?
Yeah. So you dodged. So you still have 1 attack. Or no, that's all of them.
Yeah.
You're done.
No.
Initiative.
I'm
3.
12.
I just had the craziest dream. 14.
11.
I got a plus to my initiative. It's pretty nice to have.
Yeah, you got like a +2 on the first round.
Plus 6 on the first round.
+6 on the first round.
For the rest of the time.
Yeah. That's all.
How'd you get that?
Predatory burst and the high
I gotta eat a lot of
metabolism.
meat.
It's got to eat 35 pounds of meat every day, or he doesn't. Or he like
Oh, you can eat one of these dead bodies.
a whole freaking cart full of meat.
Probably better. Anywho,
You wake up as there's like just viscera and flesh and fur all over your body.
Tastes delicious.
This is a little weird dream. There's that person over there.
Yep.
It was punch him to knock him out a couple of times.
So you slough off all of this just remains as you
I'll start with a 5.
trudge over to punch her with a knockout punch. It's a knockout punch. Remember, you don't add anything.
Okay, 8.
So she's going to try and parry. 22.
Ouch.
So she parries. So you go to punch and she's just like nothing, just knocks it away.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take out my gun then. I'm gonna shoot her.
Alright, she used most of her attacks on you, but I think she still has 1 dodge left, so she's gonna try to
Well, it's a
dodge.
new round.
Oh, it's a new round. You're right. She has all of her dodges.
Do whatever she wants.
She's
So
still got so many attacks.
yeah, she's got a lot. 6.
6, that's more than me. But that's not more than all of us together. Though.
No. So go ahead and make a shot.
17.
She dodges.
Oh, darn.
1 shot though.
Yeah.
Remember, you're adding 4
Yeah,
for
I
all
did.
shots. Okay.
So I'll shoot her one more time. 14.
17.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
So you still have only 2 more or 1 more.
I got one more.
All right. Go.
And she's fighting him mostly.
Only at this point.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot her one more time. And then back around the back side of the freight train, so I'm out of review. 14.
She dodges.
Yeah, damn sneaky weasels.
All right.
Damn sneaky weasels.
It's your turn.
Pick up my casings.
Do we want
No, we're wrong.
information or
Oh,
am I
that's
just
right.
kidding?
Kill it.
Alright.
Just shot me.
Are you gonna shoot all of your rounds? Or are you gonna shoot a burst or just individual shots?
First.
Okay. So you're gonna go for the same long burst where you shoot half the magazine. Okay. So she can dodge though at this point. So you're gonna have to roll to attack.
Natural 20.
She can dodge this if she rolls a natural 20.
Ah.
That's how this game works.
No worries.
19.
Oh.
So roll me 46.
Triple.
That's when you're supposed to
90.
do groups.
Yeah.
Well, 180 because it's double for a crit.
Huh? 108.
Oh, yeah.
As you start at the head and work your way down, you like everybody tries to do so well in a carnival game. You just with bullets just split her in half as she just.
Oh, it's really gross.
As she
The fuck,
exhales
man.
out.
I'm gonna reload my
I'm
2
dead.
bullets.
Oh, it was like, huh?
I just summoned the buddies.
Oh, wow. I didn't know we were doing guns, guys.
I'm bleeding.
I didn't know.
Somebody help him, man.
I'm bleeding too.
Somebody
And
help this
then
guy.
you hear
Oh no.
and out
World.
is this just nasty, what you can only describe to be a Wolverine.
Is this new combat?
Yeah.
Alright.
A Wolverine with body armor. He's got 2 pistols in his arm, a big rifle on his back, an eye patch, and he whistles, and out and lands is a bat
Wow.
that lands on the roof.
Is he a pirate?
Are they right next to each other?
One's up on the roof and he's on the ground.
Okay.
No, it's not a pirate.
Okay, cool.
Definitely should start with a second.
And he said, "Well, I see you did a number on my weasels.
Is that euphemism?
I ain't going down that easy." You guys are going to roll for initiative.
He didn't like my euphemism joke.
You didn't?
3. Again.
A 21.
A 9.
20.
9, 20,
3.
3.
I'm a horrible warrior. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character.
Bat.
At least I look good going now.
You might not die.
What you have?
Sorry. 3.
9.
3.
Okay. Alright. Or Terran. Horse.
Horse. Yeah. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of attacks right now. It's just the 2 of them are right near the entrance. Where's everybody else standing? Like, how close
Yeah,
are they to
what's the-
them?
I'm
You
back
are
by the
near the generator.
I'm
Right.
not the generator.
You are near the generator. You're near the generator. They're actually right next to Tank. Tanklin didn't move because just stood in one spot and killed everyone.
Well, then I'm not going to throw dynamite. Because
I
Tanklin's
can
right
move.
there. Not right now, you can't.
Okay.
We're moving like right after I shoot this guy with my gun. I'm gonna shoot him with my gun, the Wolverine looking fella.
Okay.
Shoot him in his eye patch. Because there's already not another there. Probably. I mean, he might. Anyway. 22.
Gonna attempt to dodge. Natural 20. This is not armor die. And he out of the way your bullet.
I'll shoot him again then. 20.
I'm just gonna try to dodge again. I miss it, so you connect.
Yeah. That will do 7 damage.
Okay.
Just shot him above that. But I got more shooting to do. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
14.
Alright, so no, he's gonna take it. Just grins and bears it.
Yeah, that's what he should do. For 11 damage. So that's 3 of my 5 attacks. I'm gonna shoot him 2 more times because that makes sense to me. First shot is a 14. Second shot is an 8.
Okay, so the first shot hits.
That will do 9 damage there.
Alright. The second shot, okay.
10 damage.
He just smiles as it pink off his bulletproof vest.
Off his bulletproof vest.
What was the damage?
That 10 damage there.
Okay.
And that'd be it for me.
Okay. Tanklin, you have half of a magazine left in
Correct.
your.
So wait, what's the difference between hitting it with like the one, like just?
Well, each shot is its own attack.
It's each shot is its own attack.
But I'm saying like between like doing that and like the.
You multiply it by 10 if you do a long
A long burst.
Actually, that was not shouldn't have been that much. A 10 was an entire magazine. That was my mistake.
Should have been 5.
It should have been 5, but it's fine. It would have been enough.
And so just a regular shot.
A regular shot is the damage. But if you do that, you get a +3 to strike. Because you're shooting one, you're aiming and you pull the trigger and it's one shot does 46 damage. But you can only do that the number of times you have attacks. Whereas if you were to do a burst, you empty a whole bunch of shots. Yeah, and it should have been ×5, not ×10, but it didn't matter because didn't have that much health.
Never. All right. Well, first I will move out away from the train.
It's a good call. Good first move.
Turn. And I'll.
Shoot him.
Yeah, just shoot. Same thing.
You gotta use the last half of your magazine.
Yeah.
Okay. You're shooting the
But wait, what are they?
the
again?
Wolverine and the bat.
Which one did you attack?
I attacked Wolverine. That Wolverine. He got them claws.
Ah!
It's a different Wolverine.
Claws.
Yeah, he's got those claws.
Oh,
Why shoot the bat?
Okay.
The bat could still dodge, probably. But
Oh no, I should shoot the Wolverine. Lies.
they probably, maybe both could, but bat hasn't dodged yet.
I'm gonna shoot the Wolverine.
Okay.
10.
Well, getting a little damage. He doesn't dodge.
Alright.
So it's 46 times 5.
Oh, gross!
Oh, gross.
Oh yeah, 8, 40.
40? It just like clink, 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 clink off his bulletproof vest. Does his bulletproof
Vest fall off?
Nope.
Oh, darn.
He's got a good one.
What if I aimed at his face?
Does the bat have bulletproof vest on as well?
The bat is not wearing any kind of armor that you could tell.
Oh, gosh, there I go.
Anything else? You can
I'm
reload,
gonna reload.
and you still have one more attack. But if he shoots you, you can't dodge.
Oh,
Oh, you can just tank through it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll just tank through it.
Okay.
Might as well.
Your name is Tanklin.
It is.
What are you going for?
The thing is, the bat can dodge, but he doesn't have armor that can see anyway. We don't know. He could also fly.
Take a puff. And what would Tanklin do?
Would Tanklin stop shooting a guy after he started shooting him?
Especially after it all got
Tanklin, yeah.
Tanklin would
So
go
at this
after
point,
Wolverine again.
you can do a short burst, which is half the magazine, and that's what gets the times 5, or the entire magazine, which is what gets the times 10. I also don't know how many boxes of bullets you bought.
I know. Hold on. I'm keeping track of my
Okay.
bullets.
All right. Good.
Well, I just finished the one.
That was the third one, I think. Second one.
Or second.
Second one. So you've used 30, 60 rounds. You reloaded with a fresh clip. That's another 30.
So I'm at 110
Did we figure
right
out
now.
how much the ammo was?
I should have gotten more bullets.
It was $20 for 20 bullets.
Okay.
A buckle bullet.
Maybe more expensive. I can't
I'll
remember. I could
do-
just look, but I guess. No, for
Do
sure.
a short burst again.
Okay. Short burst is only double damage. Long burst is half the magazine. Short burst is only 6 rounds.
Oh, then no, the other one.
Long burst.
Long burst. That one.
Okay.
The one I've been doing.
Yes.
Just the same thing.
The
Damn
retails are
it!
$15
Yeah.
per box.
That just misses entirely. You're just like, ah! He just stands there cool as they're like,
Because as I was shooting, my cigarette went out.
yep.
I was so distracted by
Yep.
my
You
need
were-
for nicotine.
Your nicotine just.
The last
It
bullet
just
to
went out.
relight the cigarette.
I'll allow it. Sure, why not? It relights the new cigarette. Okay, so that's your turn. Is now his turn. So he pulls out. He's got his 9mm pistol, and he pulls out
Tuck into my
from
shit.
his belt this bright silver thing that seems to be crackling with energy, and he points the 9mm at Tanklin at like point blank range. Well, point. Yeah, she's moved away.
I moved away.
You did. You're right. I'm sorry. And then he points the other one at. What happened to him? James.
Oh no,
And
not James, Mr. Novak.
At you and empties the whole rounds. These, as they're firing out, they whistle a little bit louder, which anybody that has a gun proficiency can roll me a percentile. Trying to go for under 30.
100.
Under 30.
25.
3.
These are hollow point bullets.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
So they're like armor piercing. Well, they're not full metal jacketed, but they're hollow points. So they
Okay.
do.
Can you put through my shell?
They were
No.
flesh
Okay.
hours.
Yeah, they do reflect a lot worse. They just do additional damage. If they hit, he has to roll over a 16 or it just bounces off your shell. Which he's starting with a +7, so it's possible.
Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
9. And it's just he's focusing on 2-weapon fighting. He's not really good to this, and it's just like he's just aiming, and they're like the new TMNT movie where their shells are bulletproof. Ridiculous. And he points at James, and as it a beam of blue laser shoots out at you.
I'm going to attempt to dodge that. I declare my dodge on him.
Okay, what do you got?
6.
He connects with his laser.
Oh.
Firing his laser. You are going to take 9 points of damage.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be way worse.
It's not that. It's not crazy. And then he sees that. He drops it.
Oh.
And then he
Yeah. I didn't like that.
he drops the pistol and he's got an assault rifle on his back, and that's gonna end his turn.
Alright.
It is your turn. James.
Okay. I am going to attempt to shoot him with a bow and arrow.
All right, let's see it.
18 to hit. The bow and arrow.
19.
Okay.
So he
still had a dodge
has
left.
one. Yeah, 'cause he didn't attack. He just drew a weapon. So he dodges. But now it's your turn. You still shoot one more bow shot.
Yeah. I'm hurting real bad. Fuck it.
Heal. Oh wait, no.
It's a one shot.
That's not a thing.
There's no healing.
There's no healing.
Lay on hands.
7
You can do
to
it.
hit him
You
with
can do
my
it.
bow.
Lay on claw.
It just, for whatever reason, it sticks. It's just not a thing that would actually happen into his bulletproof vest. 7, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that was to hit.
Oh. It's,
Damage first.
yeah.
Then.
Oh.
Everything hits in this game. It's just what you
Oh.
okay.
Gozira says, eat pizza. Duh.
Duh.
10 damage. Sorry.
We have pizza.
Yeah, we get.
Still. So if he eats a slice, he gets health, right?
Yeah, 1 slice gets you a quarter life bar back.
Oh yeah.
If you can find a whole pizza, all your life back.
Yeah.
So again, you do notice this sticks in a little further than you like he kind of winces a little bit. He doesn't seem to be in pain, but you're doing a pretty good job on the bulletproof vest is shoddy.
Shut.
That was 2 shots. You still have 1 more attack.
I used one to dodge.
Okay.
Enemy 2.
You're right. Thank you for that. The bat
It's an honest player.
flies over top of the fray, aims down at Tanklin, and using its .38 revolver, takes a cold shot at Tanklin. 22.
Oh, that's baddie.
Well, I mean, yeah, my thing's a 60.
You're
No,
just
you can
waiting
dodge.
for that
Oh, I
radio.
died?
Oh no, you
No, you
use
can't
all your
choose all
your
shit.
stuff. So
Can
the
I parry?
no, you can't parry. Can't parry.
You could just get
Why
shot.
not?
You could
You'll
get shot.
be fine. I took 60. You'll be fine.
You take 9 points off your 100-something SDC.
God.
147.
147.
Yeah. All loaded on you.
I am heat.
And then
I am heat.
he goes for
I'm cold.
for an
You
eight,
bet.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly.
18, and he does you another 5. Tanklin.
5 more.
Another 5.
Oh.
God.
You should keep your maximum somewhere.
Yeah, she is.
I am.
Do you want a little shoot us
Uh,
back?
It is your turn, Peter. Peter Manetti, the sexy skunk.
I'm gonna point my assault rifle, which
Okay.
I've now drawn, at the Wolverine guy and shoot him with a half burst for 18.
You can't dodge it, so half burst is 46 times 5.
3, 10, 13 times 5, got it.
18 times 5. That's an unusual.
15, 80, no.
65.
Yeah,
65. Thank you.
there you go.
Alright.
And is he dead?
What is that?
Oh, fuck.
You better shoot again.
And I'm gonna shoot him again. No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, you are.
For 4.
Oh.
Doesn't have to
4
go over
less
4?
miss?
4 or less misses.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
You were so excited that you did all that damage that you just sprayed everywhere.
And I'm gonna back around the side of the
A
tree.
lot of guys have that problem.
Get overexcited and spray all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Inexperienced. You just gotta reload and try it again.
Alright.
Oh, you're gonna reload, right?
Well, I can't. It's a full action.
Ah.
So so that's it. You have this return, right?
Yeah, I moved behind the tree.
Okay. Initiative.
15.
20. I love having high initiative.
Okay.
I never do.
14.
Like,
14.
17.
15.
What day roll? Less than us.
Like 75.
Less than us. Less than us.
Here's the bat. I lost the die roll. So he's got.
it's actually not bad because then you know if he's attacked you or not.
But I can't get attacked. Really?
Of course.
I'm gonna shoot him one time first, real quick, with
Okay.
my gun. Cold shot. 14. Nothing.
Hits.
Oh, great. That's great. Great news for me. I am. Because he's gonna take 14 damage.
And he goes, son of a bitch. Ugh. He dies.
Oh, great.
Oh shit.
Who died?
The Wolverine.
Enemy what?
And this other guy is
Yeah.
flying
Fly
around.
around, yeah.
So, one of my second action there, I'm gonna and chink all of my bullets into my pocket, all my old hot bullets. I'm gonna take my speed reloader, reload all my shit, and then shoot, and then so that's
Then on my way down.
and then I'm gonna shoot.
How do I get down?
Okay, done.
Twice.
You can roll with fall.
I
I'm
can
gonna shoot
roll.
twice because that's what I can do.
Also,
So for
I
Jack.
shoot him as I fall.
You can
Aw,
I
6.
shoot as I fall.
I mean, we made that joke. This is the only time we're playing this. Might as well try.
He dodging.
He's done.
I'll shoot him again then.
That's what I'm like.
Hey, 23.
Oh, I'm playing this one.
By all of them.
Hits.
Yeah. Oh, damn. 7 damage.
Alright.
That's all I could do with my turns.
I'm going to use my first attack to try and shoot the bat with a bow.
Okay.
Bats with the bows.
Oh, that's 18.
Hit.
Alright. And I do 2 damage.
Look out.
Fucking snake eyes. Then I'm going to run over to Tanklin, yell shot put, and shot put her at the bat.
Alright, make me a roll.
Do I get a +1 to shot putting Tanklin?
Are you proficient in... What weapons are you proficient in?
Chain, bow, and sword.
And Tanklins.
Sorry, no, you don't get the...
Ah, no. So, just a 13 then.
Oh, he's out of dodges. So, you pick up Tanklin and you throw this 50-pound ball of smoke and cigarette ash
Smoke
And assault rifle.
at this thing, and it connects. Let's see.
How much damage does he deal?
As you're flying up, can you like be shooting it? Because it's your turn now.
No, on the way down.
On the way down.
But
Yeah.
And then backflip.
Eat my shit.
Well, I'll backflip at the very end.
oh yeah, definitely land with a backflip.
Or a roll so that I don't die.
You have a backflip looks cooler, and you have a very high success rate.
I have 70 to backflip.
Okay.
I love this low percentile of success now because
Yeah.
I've
Right up your alley.
I've rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3 tonight. It's just feels great.
Meanwhile,
Let's
I rolled
see.
100.
Strength of 30. I'm gonna reference this book real quick.
Oh wow.
We're making him do work!
Busting into a new book.
Making 10-figure stuff out.
It's a D30 damage.
Oh no,
That would be bad.
that would be terrible. It's like this is the crazy axe. Does a D30 damage? Like what? 29.
Do you have what kind of strength do you have? Do you have like brute strength, beastly strength, crushing strength? Do you have any of
Nope.
those?
Ugly strength.
Ugly
I am mighty ugly.
Alright. I was just trying to see because if you had those like with a 30 strength, if you had crushing strength, when you try to pull a punch, you still do 2d6 damage. You do 1d4 times 10 with a punch if you like put all your throw into it. So I'm trying to think how with a 30 strength, how fast you could throw a 50-pound turtle in the air. What do you guys think, physics-wise? Miles per hour.
How high up was
What's your plus for strength?
How high up was the bat?
Yeah, is that a thing?
No,
It's just a 30.
it's a 30. But like, I
That's
how many
extremely high.
Average
How-
human,
what's the
average
scale?
human strength is 10.
Oh god,
Wait, how strong are you?
30.
you could whiz that.
Oh yeah!
And
Yeah,
3
like
times
a
as strong
fastball.
as the average human.
I think like a
Yeah, but it's still
fastball.
a shot. It's still
50
a shot
pounds.
put. So I would say
It's not very high. It didn't fly up. It just flew over, and that would have been maybe 15 feet off the ground.
Wow, how
Not
much
even,
is-
at the top of a train car, 10 feet off the ground.
How much is a regular shot put?
like speed.
Like weight.
Oh wait, no, no.
Depends.
No.
10 pounds so times 3, 30 pounds. You're throwing a shot put. Okay. Not like a fastball.
No.
Could
Hey,
you
Jake.
could you frisbee
Hey, math kid.
Tanklin?
No, shot put.
Because it's a shell. Instead of like shot putting where it's like a
Done.
How do you
Shot
think?
put.
How
Frisbee?
fast do you think someone with a 30 strength could throw Tanklin?
Humans have a 10
50.
strength.
Humans have a 10 strength. Tanklin weighs 50 pounds. How many miles per hour?
Jeez, pretty fast.
Yeah.
I'd say like at least 30 miles an hour.
Okay.
Like dark speed, which is like 40.
Yeah.
Just being like
30.
whatever.
Right.
Get out
Or like
here.
the spin before. Or like discus.
You can hammer like
Just
hammer
throw me
throw.
like discus.
Roll me
next time.
3d8.
D8s are my favorite.
They're my favorite too. I think it's Spirit Guardians and Slice.
Yep. 18.
Nice. Knocked him unconscious.
While you're up there.
Yeah, so with that impact, you smash into this thing, clearing out all of its SDC. So it's down to its hit points. And now you are in midair next to this thing. You're
Am
like,
I able to like latch onto it?
Tackle him?
yeah, you can try. Do you
She's
have,
a
do you have-
wrestler.
do you have wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can roll a strike, I mean, you automatically can pin. You could try to, yeah, go for it. Make a strike roll.
Like latch on, and so then I can.
Yeah.
While I'm up there.
Or just fall on top of it.
Crush it.
Oh,
Give him a
I'm
little
rolling with that
2-foot
too.
bow. Throw a 2-foot bow.
So I'm just
Yeah,
rolling
make
straight,
a strike.
Throwing some bows.
and I get a plus 18.
It's as a wrestler, you automatically pin or incapacitate an enemy with an 18, 19, or 20.
Ah!
Yeah!
So what actually happens is you're up there and like you're coming out of you feel the impact, and as you come out of it, he's like, what? And you like go and you grab around it, and then you just basically German suplex this thing, and you're just like
Just let it happen.
10 feet down.
Just let it happen.
you just fall, and then it takes 6 points of damage from the fall. It's then gonna take from impact another 7 points of damage. So
That would kill me if it was just hit points.
yeah, actually that'll do it. So as you kind of land and like you duck your head inside your shell, and your shell impacts the ground, and you take 20 points of SDC damage on your shell as you basically land its neck, and you all just hear this as from shoulder up, the head is now bent over the other way.
That's
Good.
And you just see a puff of smoke come out of the shell.
Yes. And you have
You alright there, Tanklin?
Always something alright. Most of the time I'm not alright. But this is a good.
She contradicts herself constantly.
This is a good.
I'm gonna reload my gun.
Like the French. Oh, let's fight in the war. We used to
Wait, I'm out. I'm out. I don't do it.
I keep all my shell casings, because that's what you do. Drop them in the subway later.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. But you always said you're always
So
some kind
you-
of.
you also
alright.
have, like,
You're
5.
alright, and you're never alright.
Not
Those are your 3
16,
successes.
60
I
casings.
like to keep it on
Like
the
these
toes.
guys.
I don't
Couple
have
of
toes.
wasteful.
No.
I'm gonna take his assault rifle
Okay.
and all
Oh,
his
does it have
bullets.
any bullets?
I'm gonna take the laser
Or an
pistol,
M16?
even though I'm not gonna use it.
Yes, he wields an M16.
I'm gonna
How many bullets
turn
he
the
has?
He
generator back on and
I'm-
check out the truck.
only
Where's
had
the meat?
I'm going public
Oh,
with this
God.
laser pistol. That's how I'm coming.
he only had the one,
Hey, I found
just
this.
the one magazine in that. His pistol, he had 4 extra speed loader with hollow points for the revolver.
Alright, cool, I want those.
I'm sorry, I lied. It was extra magazines. It was for a 9mm pistol.
But the other guy had the
Yes,
revolver.
yes. He had a 38 with 6 speed loaders.
Oh crap, I'll take those.
And there's still 4 bullets left in the
Nice.
gun.
So can I use 2 38s at the same time?
You don't have weapon proficiency paired weapons.
So,
If you had paired
Like, I know
weapons,
you
you
hate
could do a
everyone
thing
and
where you
everything.
take a simultaneous attack where you get
That's
hit,
kinda cool, yeah.
you just take the hit and swing back, which is a thing.
pretty cool.
I guess that's technically a thing you could do too, which it's one more thing to remember. You can choose to take a hit and then automatically strike back.
Ha!
Let me.
But if you have paired weapons, you can parry it and strike back.
Nice.
And then there's also the energy
What a good guy.
gun, energy pistol.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
You guys can't use it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and there's also a submachine gun, 9mm sub, like a Mach 10. But
Do they have any swords or
Okay,
anything?
use that.
there's
I'll
3
take the
compound bows, 2
submachine
daggers on the.
As well.
On the
'cause that's
weasel.
an assault weapon.
No swords.
Does that count as an assault weapon?
I think it might be, or it might be.
A sub.
It might be a different thing.
Yeah.
Weapon proficiency submachine gun.
Ah, okay. No, I'll take a laser.
Semi and fully automatic rifle, automatic pistol, rifle, yeah. They each had 2 daggers, and they each had a 9mm pistol with 2 extra clips. So there's probably 4 extra keep saying clips, magazines for the from the weasels.
9 mils, yeah.
But no swords.
No swords. There's 2 daggers on each weasel and a bow and some arrows. Each has a bow and some arrows.
Alright.
Look at this, you put 2 daggers together, it's still just like 2 daggers.
Or it's
What
still
do you think of
exactly
this
like
pistol?
Um,
I'm making an intelligence roll or something.
what
Do
could
you
I
like
do
technology?
from an intelligence? I'd rather not.
What do you want to roll?
I want to investigate this here pistol with some sort of mechanics.
You can make for the energy pistol.
Yeah, I've never seen nothing like this. I know basic electronics,
You can make
mechanical
a
engineering.
whichever one's higher. You could also do
What do you
the
think that says?
30 or 30 or less, which is the what's it called?
Palmy?
Your firearm.
Palming?
Alright, I'll go basic
You like
electronics.
for
That's
hand?
45.
Palming?
Nope, can't say nothing about this. It looks like kind of like my toaster robot, actually.
That's all I can gather from
Maybe I can bring it back home and do some experiments with it and see what kind of stuff we can do.
It looks like a natural hand position. I'm palming the shit out of here.
Alright, what's inside of this here golf cart thing?
I turn on the generator and go into the train car.
Train
Oh.
car,
See what's
golf
in there.
cart, train car.
It is meat.
Yeah, I want to eat some.
Go to town,
There's
sir.
lots
all
of
your-
meat.
This is all you.
I would like to eat 35 pounds of this meat.
You can eat 35 pounds.
I
You should
can,
take some to bring
and
back
I will.
to them. To the lake.
And it's
The
delicious.
red-
I'm gonna try and look for a surface-to-air missile.
There is not one.
Oh shit! What about a box of grenades?
Damn.
Guys, this isn't everything. They hurt. This is the laser, but they don't. The missiles and the explosives aren't here.
Is there anything else in
Any
there?
plastic explosives?
Yes.
Okay, so this is how they did the robberies.
Happy birthday.
How much plastic explosives? I didn't get to use my dynamite at all.
23 pounds of plastic explosives.
Wow! Alright guys, this is great. Great stuff.
Can
I'll keep it.
we should set it up as a booby trap? Nope, we shouldn't. Never mind. I forget. Just ignore everything I was
Call
going
the
to say.
cops.
What's up?
Ah! No cops.
Set a booby traps for the cops?
No.
Yeah!
We could just
I didn't say that.
plant this somewhere and call the cops on other people. They have 23 pounds of plastic explosives. That's highly illegal.
I have. Wait, that's mine now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if we needed to frame someone for owning plastic explosives, now that's an option.
Nope, this stuff's like real expensive.
Is this the credits?
No, this is we were requesting 80s vibe music. So.
Oh, okay.
Cause,
Are you rolling?
Cause like 2 ounces of this plastic explosives is like $100. This is pounds. So, like each pound is worth like $800 of plastic explosives. That's like 800 times 23, which is a lot.
Yeah, but like, who are you gonna sell it to?
I know a guy I bought my dynamite from.
Alright,
So,
it's a fair point. Then
we take it. I mean, I must have bought my dynamite somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Does he
made
got
it.
bullets?
That's probably Jerry. The pizza guy.
alright, cool. Anything else you guys want to investigate?
Is there
Are there
a
any papers?
There's a manifest in there, and it just shows the train route that leads all the way to the Great White North.
Is there
And there's an X up in northern Ontario.
is there an answering machine?
No.
What about a ColecoVision?
No.
No ColecoVision.
Nah. Was there anything else on any of the guys?
Yeah, when you look on, there is a broken, shattered glass as you open up the underneath the ruined bulletproof vest, and where it's right above his heart is a broken, shattered glass, and you have maple syrup.
Wow, they're Canadian.
No, Canadians are way more polite. They would have apologized at some point in that fight.
Sorry about this.
It could have been from Quebec.
Should we go to Northern
But
Ontario then?
Sure.
And I have my bullets and cigarettes on the ceiling.
Should we
I
tell
suppose
you should tip
Tell
off
my
your
boss.
friend,
That what?
the one that you called,
Oh, good
Tell
old
them
2
about-
O'Malley.
and tell them about the air missile being in northern Ontario and why, and then wait for us to leave, and then give her your beeper number if you have one.
Baby.
Ah, shit.
I probably sell some of this plastic explosive. Yeah, baby.
Cause then
Shit.
we can contact the military about this laser pistol.
What's up?
No.
Look like the good guys. I can
I don't want to.
be on TV.
I don't want. No one wants me on TV.
I could be on.
It's a visual medium. No one wants
No,
that.
no.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you can have a hood.
You can pull up
You're a
so
ninja.
much plastic explosives. This is great. I'm so excited.
Well, alright.
2 asses.
I feel like we either tip off the media and the cops to this now, and we get out of here and be like, hey, there's a bunch of dead mutant animals. Weird, right?
With
And
there's the pistols? No. No, don't leave the pistols.
I don't care. I don't
Take
use
the
guns.
laser one.
So indelicate.
I like revolvers like that. I'm not really good with regular pistols.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We either tip them off now, or we don't tip them off at all.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
You do recall your friend said 2 advanced laser weapons.
Ah. See, we didn't get all the way to the
And based
weapons.
on the construction with your battle technology, this looks experimental.
Oh.
I mean, it didn't hurt that much.
Yeah, it looks, you wouldn't consider this advanced.
Well, I'd say this is like, I mean, we were doing stuff like this in the laboratory at college. You know.
I got hit with bullets, and that hurt way more than this laser.
Oh yeah, how you feeling? You got shot like 6 times.
Yeah, I got shot
8 times.
I got shot like 8 times.
Yeah.
I mean, I still look good, but I'm bleeding.
Yeah,
I
bleeding kind of bad.
look worse, if anyone.
Ow. Yeah, that looks like it hurts. You only got shot a little. I only got shot a little. I mostly got punched in the face.
Like right in your dome piece.
Yeah, it's not unusual.
So this is my proposal. We tip off June O'Malley, tell her to get a crew down here. She gets the scoop.
Yeah.
She gets a pay bump. Then she owes us, and maybe we'll help us out with information in the future.
Sets us up to get us into Canada, gets us passports.
Well, I mean, we could just come back in 6 weeks when. Actually, no, then this won't go to Canada.
No.
We can make our own way.
We should get up there before 6 weeks, because then probably something big is going to happen in 6 weeks.
Well, that's when this was gonna get there with all the meat.
Right.
The-
And
Would this meat keep for 6 weeks?
What? Wait, if
Or
we
now,
did,
this
if
meat
we
would
did
keep for
find all
6
the
weeks.
stuff, then that means there could be another crew working like in the city. So
Yeah.
that's what I think. So we should.
Or there's another crew that already left for Canada.
Is also true.
Definitely one of the two. Or a third thing that we haven't thought of.
It's true. Could be
definitely
any of
should
those
alert the
things.
authorities. Maybe we can stop them at the border. How long does it
Yes.
take from the city to
Leave the map of
Like 9 hours.
Leave the map of the. Does anyone? Where's the nearest?
payphone?
No, I was gonna say place where we could make a photocopy.
There's like a FedEx.
The office that we were just at?
Isn't this the dead of the night?
Yeah. All happened at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Alright, we should get out of here. 'Cause there were like
Gunshots.
Thousands,
Yeah.
like a bunch of gunshots.
Yeah. So
I leave.
Let's leave.
We leave. Let's leave the manifest here. Because if they see the train route with the X over Canada, then the authorities will be like, ah, that's where they're going. Because
Is there paper? Is there a pen? No.
we can for what? We can
The
unravel.
authorities.
They'll figure it out.
They're nothing.
We could unravel one of your cigarettes and use the rolling papers as a note. It's way over here. I can very easily watch it.
No,
I just
you
spoke it
can't
up.
move it.
No, I can't. I can move the tongue. It works like a hand.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
pick
pick
up
stuff
things.
up with
I can
his tongue.
fire a gun with it if I can fire a
Isn't
gun.
it like super skinny?
It's prehensile. He can use it to do
Use it like
things.
a pen.
Anyway,
I pick up a bow with it.
I'll
Yeah.
flick your tongue.
That's it. Unbutton.
And I drop it. It can curve up. It's way more useful than Scott's penis.
anyway,
Anyway.
Prehensile.
so
So,
what are you guys doing?
Is there
Just
something here to
enjoying.
leave a note?
What would you write on the
Train?
note? What would you write on
You
the
can
note?
take a rip a piece of paper.
I go
and
back to our
make this.
underground caverns.
What would you write on the note?
For the authorities, like you were saying, tip off the authorities.
No, tip off June O'Malley. She'll do a news story, and then the cops will show up after.
Oh, alright, well, fine.
I'm gonna call June O'Malley.
Call June. Do I have a
Want
quarter?
that pizza?
Yes.
I have a quarter.
Ah.
Here you go. Payphone.
What was that
Someone
number again?
call in with the pizza associates.
I call June O'Malley.
That is not good. Okay, you call her at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello, June. Hi. It's Horace Horace here.
Yeah, hi.
Anyway, in regards to those there meat robberies, if you go down to the
Stockyard.
the stockyards, you go and look for a train car with the number of 35,000, 0 hundreds, 6 tens, and 7 ones. It's 35,067. You're gonna find this crazy looking Wolverine thing, and some weapons, and some weasels, and meat. All the meat. A lot of meat. And some weird, like, train plans. Anyway, you should definitely check it out and then call the cops. And you didn't hear it from me, you heard it from somebody else, not named Horace Horace. Probably not a mongoose. Okay,
Yeah, okay, alright, yes, thanks, Horace. I'm gonna go take care of that now.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.
Now.
Good.
Stop now.
Good job, team. I say we go and rest, and
What's that pizza?
I'd like to
It's
attend to these guys' wounds.
Actually, it's New York City.
Yes, New York City.
They're not. They don't
Was it
deliver
pizza?
this late, but you can go get some.
I'll
Yes.
go pick it up.
Jetty. Oh,
Jetty?
Jerry,
Jetty.
Jetty?
the pizza guy.
Jetty.
Yeah.
Jetty.
Jared,
Jimmy.
yeah.
Anyway,
Seinfeld, yeah.
Jetty?
you
He's
go
not
to...
famous
I
yet.
know someone named
No.
Jetty. But no.
Alright, so I go. What's the name of the pizza place?
Jetty.
Ninja Pizza,
Ninja Pizza.
home of the nice slice.
The one who comes and brings the pizza.
I
I
Oh,
always dip in my
Jerry.
I need
Yes.
2
Jerry.
large pizzas. I need one with mushrooms and one with pepperoni.
Alright, the guy's got like a black mask on, and like a hair bun and a white paper, and he says, "You wait here." And he goes behind the counter,
You're not there.
I'm not there.
Ninja pizza.
I know.
and he comes back with a little bit, and he puts the 2 pizzas out, and he walks back, and he walks behind the counter, and then in the counter, on the dagger, is the bill.
Oh, what's the bill?
$20.
Oh, we'll leave 22.
The 80s, man.
Yeah.
Bringing pizzas home. Wish I had a big boombox, but I don't. Just got a robot back at home. So I come back to you guys. Hey, got the pizza.
Isn't good.
I ate like half one,
Yeah, that's fair.
and like 2
We
slices out of the
get
other.
half of one. There's 2 pies, there's 4 of us. We each get half a pie.
Well, I already
It's
ate 6 pieces, so you guys can have the rest.
Greedy
I guess.
bastard.
I'm just hungry.
It's very hard to get the pizza to cut it thin so we can get it up my fucking long end eater
Gross. Gross. This is a gross mental image.
That was hard, but I did it.
Couldn't you just like roll it up with your tongue?
Yes, I could. That's approximately what it was.
It's the morning. You go get more bullets.
How do I get
How many
ST
bullets? How many bullets do you need?
But you get
I
back
have $2,905.
if you're resting.
110
Yeah,
bullets.
yeah.
Every 5 hours of
You're
rest,
fine.
I think you. Or every.
I need a lot of bullets because I've been using 15 each account.
Yeah.
So.
I need
You need hundreds of
Every
thousands.
hour of
Starting with
complete rest,
200.
you get 5 points back.
I rest for 35 hours. No,
No, I
that's
started with
wrong.
100 bullets.
Of SD?
Of SDC, you get 5 back per hour of rest and relaxation.
I rest
Wait,
and
how
relax for 12 hours.
I rest and
5.
relax for 7 hours, and then I go to work because it's been a while.
Buy me
Yeah,
bullets.
12 hours.
While you guys do whatever you're doing. How many bullets?
Buy me
12 hours
bullets.
of rest.
How many bullets do you need blowing out?
I'm thinking.
I'm gonna give you $200 on all the bullets.
Oh, $200 worth of bullets? Okay. It's $180 worth of bullets. No, $195 worth of bullets. Which is... I don't know,
20 per.
20 per... That's 96.
That's why I said 2. Oh, it's 15.
That's
Per
Wait,
box.
it was
Yeah.
15 per box.
That's 12. That's 13 boxes of bullets for you.
Okay.
So you're gonna walk into like a guns and ammo store
Or buy
in
like
Manhattan,
30
and
boxes.
be like, yeah, like 45 boxes of 9mm.
5.56.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Yep.
Mr. Mongoose.
I got 350.
Well, name's Horace Horace.
Well,
Oh, my pencil.
you guys are all level 2 now.
Yay! What do you do?
How does that
All of the skills, they have a percentage
Oh, yeah.
per level. Those all go up by that percentage.
Oh yeah, my prowess is so much better now.
Everything goes up by, if it's like if it was 36 and 5%, it goes up by 5%. The bonus per level is still 5%, but each individual thing goes up.
So all of the skills go up by the number that's in the plus.
Yeah.
Correct.
Cool.
You all.
Ah, look at that.
You all gain HP. It's a D6 plus your physical endurance.
Your physical endurance modifier?
No, there's no modifier. Plus your physical endurance.
Oh, gross.
Whatever it is, plus
So
D6.
So wait,
plus
our
10.
hit points
Yep.
was going up?
Yep.
1d6.
Double.
Plus your
I
PE.
rolled a freaking 1.
Like, those are hit points?
Yep. Yeah, all of your hand-to-hand stuff all goes up, and so does your weapon proficiencies.
How much did your prowl go up?
6.
Whoever, Celine, you had hand-to-hand martial arts.
Yes.
You get 2 more attacks.
No.
Hand-to-hand expert.
Hand-to-hand expert gets 2 more attacks.
Nice. Up to 5, 7 when combat starts.
Ninjutsu, you get a +2 to parry and dodge.
Okay.
Well, we hope you all have enjoyed this, which is only a one-shot. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Other Strangeness. The system is very strange.
That's actually the other strangeness that we're
Yes.
talking about. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this weird ass system.
Yes. Again, there's a reason, unfortunately, for Palladium books why they're at where they're at nowadays, which is non-existent really, because of their weird-ass systems. They were great in the 80s when there wasn't a lot of stuff.
Yep.
But then, you know, Wizards of the Coast bought TSR and things started to develop further and further, and we have more of the staple RPGs that we have nowadays. I saw your comment, Killer DM, a while back about, yes, I have every single book that exists in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Other Strangeness library. So yes, I do have the one with time travel and dinosaurs. I have the one with magic and King Arthur and robots and Mad Max Road Warriors. I have all of those books. But this was a one-shot because we said we were going to do it. If we're going to do another one-shot in the future, whenever that might possibly be, it'll be some other RPG. Not Ninja Turtles, because this one is
Crazy.
fun, but guns are super OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason not to gun. Well,
No.
I think assault rifles are way OP. Like pistols are like, if I punch you, I hit with a punch, I add 15 to the damage. So like, that's really solid as long as I'm not getting shot with 30 M16 bullets.
Right.
So I feel like, I don't know, if you could somehow justify like either, like, I feel like
people not having guns.
I was gonna say like post-apocalyptic ammo's really hard to come by, so you're cautious with it, or somehow limit it to like pistols or revolvers or something. I feel like
Modern day New York, where assault weapons are hard to come by.
Vans.
Yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. I mean, the benefit of melee weapons and punching is automatic parry
Yeah.
is the thing.
Yeah.
So you can automatically try to block an attack, whereas you can only dodge.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that's the reason why you do that. Or you try to force yourself into melee so you can parry. Try to fight people that don't have ranged weapons with a ranged weapon, because you can block a melee attack with a sword or something with your gun to parry it, because you can't parry a sword without a weapon.
Yeah.
You can parry a sword with your gun and then just shoot them a whole bunch. Ha! parry, you know. And I did it wrong again, like we talked about. You're supposed to back and forth, but
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah, like you're supposed to go, then they go, then you go, then they go, rather than 5 attacks all at once. It's supposed to be a back and forth between you.
So it's supposed to go through the initiative over and over until everybody uses all their attacks.
And then
so
you
it's
reroll.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
So-
1, 1, 1,
That's
1,
what
1.
that's
1, 1,
yeah,
1,
that's what
1.
it's supposed to be, but
And then if you have more attacks, you just get like 3 at the end.
yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. Because it's supposed to be the trading of blows back and forth, and then depending, on that go you roll initiative because now the fight's changing and it's dynamic, so you're switching stuff
Yeah,
up.
that makes sense.
Hard to do.
Yeah, Ninjas and Super Spies, Killer DM, I think is the one you're referencing. Have that one. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Next game should either be Evil Dead the Musical or Pugmire.
Evil Dead the Musical?
Sorry, Evil Dead the RPG
You do
Can I
that.
be
or
in?
Pugmire. You cannot be in.
I could do Evil Dead. I could do Ghostbusters. That's another one that's interesting
What have you
system. The Ghost Die, which I can already see that pissing Jake off. It's a
Is it
D6.
percentile?
No, it's all D6s.
Oh.
But the Ghost Die can screw you up.
Anything but D8s doesn't work for me.
Percentiles when they're low.
Oh yeah, when they were low, I was loving it. Rolled like 5 times under 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. In this.
In
Until
this-
we roll for loot, and then I'm
Dude,
like,
man, you should be in D&D. You should be a cleric. Your divine intervention would be on point.
Your divine intervention.
I've been doing alright. I've been doing alright. so
Would
far.
you have it fail like 1 time out of like
I think
5
so.
rolls?
Yeah.
It's succeeded 3 times, and I think I've tried it 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, to find Ranrak to aid you against the barbarian wizard and to get the blood back from Vladimir.
Which I don't know if it worked or not.
We don't.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something else. Actually, no, that's a stupid idea. Whatever. My idea was going to be like, hey, try something else, and if she listens, then it didn't work. But then I wasted it. Because if it works, then I can't use it again for a week. So if I use it again, that means it didn't work.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do that.
Wow.
Okay.
Anyway, folks, we hope you enjoy. For those of you that have played, I saw there was a bunch of chatter at the beginning, taking you all back in the day to for what seems to be a lot of people. The more I learned that this is their first RPG, first they ever played, first they ever heard of. I feel like it was more accessible than D&D back in the day. There was less stigma of devil worship.
El Diablo.
Yes. So
El Dungeons and Diablos.
we hope you enjoyed it. We will be back next week, back on track with just regular old Know Your Role.
How many followers do we have now?
Check. Getting close.
Heard like
That's right, guys. We as this was for our 200 followers. We were a little late to get to scheduling due to timing, but we have another thing planned where every 50 followers we gain, we will resume what was a one-shot that Jake had done.
Ha.
We resume that one-shot.
Can't just do one.
I just did, and I'm done with that.
I know.
So we 239.
Oh,
11 away.
11 away.
Ooh.
We get 11 more followers. We will pick up.
We can make 11 email addresses and follow.
We
Really like JK, huh?
3 each.
We do like JK. That's where I get to play, and Jake takes this chair, he runs it, and we sit down that end.
Oh, we have plans.
We're totally popular.
We got a lot of interesting characters.
I've got a nice axe.
He does. He's
Thanks.
a nice actor.
Super
good,
sweet.
Yeah.
Sorta.
Anyway, we hope you guys have a great rest of your week.
Fizzy whip.
See, Killer DM says that's why he couldn't play D&D in the 80s. Devil worship.
Devil worship. It was a big thing.
Mom was like, no. You're like, all right, Mom.
Somebody just told me that the other day. They were like, "Yeah, don't they don't mess with D&D.
Yep.
Devil worship." I'm like, "What?"
That's-
Are you
Okay.
serious?
Yeah, it was how it used to be.
It used
Anyway,
to be a lot more devil worshipy, though.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I mean, kind of.
No, I was joking.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll be back next Tuesday. be on the lookout this Sunday/Monday. I mean, I know it's the 4th. I might be doing a one-shot with, or possibly a two-shot with some friends online if my other games fall through. So that's going to be an interesting level 5 adventure, so be on the lookout for that if it happens. Also, go listen to last week's D&D podcast. They interview a DM and a player who've been playing the same 34-year campaign that plays twice a week. It's worth a listen.
Oh.
Level
Suck
three.
it, bleh.
20. I mean,
Ah, I mean, well, it depends on. what
34
edition.
years.
34 years, same campaign,
same main character?
2 sessions a week.
Damn.
Like I said, I thought it would be pretty cool because your character's child and your actual in real life child could take over for you in the adventure. Because you could have had a kid, and now your kid is an adult to play D&D and take over. I just think it's a really cool
Wow.
concept.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
Also, how did you not get bored?
good DM.
No, like with your character.
Good DM.
Like I'm really liking Flint, but like if someone was like, hey, you can't play Flint anymore, you gotta play a different class, I'd be like, all right,
Well, we're just
I can
fickle.
try something new.
Hashtag Rainray.
We're just fickle. But anyway, be on the lookout for more reviews. We got to review this bad boy coming up here. So, anyway, guys,
Cleric.
Yeah?
Yeah.
thank you for watching. We'll catch you guys soon.
Bye.
Tell all your friends so we can play Jake game.
Yeah!
So Ted can play.
So I can play. Yeah.
Goodbye, Internet. We love
Bye.
you. We love them.
We love you. I said that.
Yeah.
I said that.
You said it very...
Yeah.